My dear child, stop and listen. This is not a small thing. This is destiny. Still your racing thoughts. Quiet the noise that has learned your name and calls you by your weaknesses. Come away with me for a moment and hear what I have been whispering in storms and in silence. I am calling you, not someday, not when everything settles, but now. This call is holy. It carries the weight of who you truly are and why you're still here. Beloved, I am not asking you to become someone else. I'm summoning the person I formed in secret, the one whose tears baptized hidden soil, the one who kept breathing in rooms where hope fell thin, the one who did not confuse my quiet with my absence. I have been shaping you with a careful hand, sifting motives, refining desires, enlarging compassion. I have not wasted a single lake. I have not ignored a single prayer, answered or unanswered. Every season that felt like delay was preparation. Every closed door was protection. Every wilderness was classroom and altar at once. My dear, I have trusted you with the gift of my love. Carry it to 3 broken spirits and watch as my peace restores them. I warn you about distraction because distraction is not neutral. It is a thief. It steals the only currency you cannot earn back: time. It breaks your gaze and scatters your strength. It grows compromise in the cracks of your attention. I warned you about delay because delay becomes habit, and habit becomes a prison whose bars look like comfort. I warned you about compromise because compromise bargains away your crown for approval that cannot keep you warm at night. Hear me. You are too essential to be casual, too anointed to be divided, too chosen to be delayed. You ask, why me? Because I wrote a page only your hands can turn. I placed within you a resonance that matches the frequency of specific hearts and histories. Your presence will unlock rooms that remain closed for other voices, not because they lack worth, but because you were sent to that door. You carry a rare convergence: sensitivity and steel, tenderness and tenacity, tears and unwavering truth. I made you this way on purpose. Your sensitivity lets you feel the tremor before the earthquake. Your wounds make you a safe shelter. Your resilience lets you keep standing while others learn to walk. You are not an accident of temperament. You are intentionally designed for precise work. You have felt the resistance. Of course you have. Resistance is proof that you are pushing against the right wall. The confusion, the fatigue, the pushback from familiar places, these were not signs you were wrong. They were signs you were becoming. When you prayed and I seemed silent, I was strengthening the muscle that will carry miracles. When you were misunderstood, I was teaching you to anchor in my voice above the crowd. When you were rejected, I was relocating you to the exact soil where your roots would find water. Dearest one, stand as a lighthouse of hope I set upon the shore. With your super thanks, my words reach more hearts for healing. Click the super thanks button and walk in my abundant favor. Now hear what is at stake. If you ignore this call, the ground you are meant to heal will remain cracked. The children of tomorrow who were meant to drink from your well will thirst longer than they should. The ideas I planted in you will look for lesser containers. Your peace will grow thin because peace is nourished by obedience. The promises will not fail, but you may spend needless years circling mountains I already leveled. I say this not to frighten you, but to wake you. Destiny is time-sensitive not because I am impatient, but because people are waiting. And hear the blessing reserved for your yes. If you obey, I will multiply your small into abundance and your ordinary into signs. I will send help at the exact hour help is needed. I will widen your path and narrow your distractions. I will raise voices to confirm what I speak now. Unexpected messages will arrive like gentle thunder. and you will know, this is my Father's handwriting. I will set appointments you could never schedule and open doors you do not have keys for. You will move with unexplainable clarity, and while not everyone will understand, peace will understand, and peace will guard you. You say the weight feels heavy. I know. I do not deny the mass of what I am placing on your shoulders. I placed it there with full knowledge of your frame. But I am not a distant sender. I am a present yokefellow. I carry more than I require you to carry. Where your strength ends, mine begins and does not end. I am not asking you to lift destiny in your hands. I am asking you to lift your hands and let destiny rest in mine as I walk with you. Let me tell you plainly why I am calling you. Because your voice carries a timbre that breaks shame without breaking people. Because your eyes have learned to weep and still see clearly. Because your story contains maps for others lost in the same forest. Because your wounds, held in my light, have become windows. Because your resilience refuses to confuse exhaustion with defeat. Because your compassion is not performance, it is memory. You remember what it feels like to be on the floor, and you will never step over those who fall. This is the assignment at hand. Not a stage but a stewardship. Not applause but alignment. Not speed but faithfulness. Your influence may remain quiet, but it will be deep. People will enter your presence and remember who they are. Atmospheres will clean themselves when you walk in because your spirit has learned to carry my presence like oxygen. You will speak fewer words and move more mountains. You will build things that outlive your name. Your yes will ripple farther than your travel, and your prayers will do more traveling than your feet. Do not barter away your focus. Lay down the entertainment that numbs and never nourishes. Step out of comparison. It is a lens that lies. Release the need to explain yourself to those who have not asked me how to see you. Forgive quickly. Do not let bitterness set its table in your heart. It eats more of you than the person you refuse to forgive. Honor the limits I give. Sabbath is not a suggestion. It is a strategy. Guard your morning and your midnight. Destiny is decided at the edges of the day. Keep short accounts with me. Confess, receive, reset. My child, I stand at the door and invite you in. Come discover what I am saying to you in this season. Tap join for deeper teaching and a circle that will stand with you. Here are your sacred instructions. To enter again. Give me the outcomes, not just the intentions. Lay down your timeline and receive mine. Pray not only to be heard, but to be healed. Not only to be helped, but to be held. Let prayer shape your appetite. Forgive names, faces, and even the version of yourself that could not see what you now see. Forgiveness is not a feeling. It is a key. Take the first faithful step. Write it. Call them. Apply. Apologize. Willed. Begin. Obedience breaks inertia. Move forward. Do not rehearse closed doors. Bless them and walk. I have prepared a table in front of you, not a museum behind you. Release fear. It is loud but not Lord. Let reverence replace anxiety. Say aloud, God is with me, until your bones believe it. Stay aligned, word by word, day by day. Scripture in your mouth, worship in your room, counsel around your decisions, rest in your calendar, generosity in your budget, integrity in your shadows. You have asked for confirmation. I am giving it now. Remember the moments when strength visited you for no reason, when joy broke in like sunlight through a closed curtain, when an impossible provision arrived on the very day of need. Those were breadcrumbs of tomorrow, proof that I have never been improvising. You are not stepping into uncertainty. You are stepping into a story already written, a path I have already walked to its end and back again to meet you at the beginning. I will be with you in the work and as the work. When you speak, I will breathe through the syllables. When you write, I will oil the ink. When you sit in silence with the hurting, I will be the warmth in the room. When you confront what must change, I will be courage behind your ribs. When you are misread, I will hold your reputation. When you are praised, I will guard your heart. When you are tired, I will draw you to streams that do not run dry. Do not fear missing me. Those who want me more than clarity rarely miss me for long. If you drift, I will call. If you tire, I will rest you. If you weep, I will count tears like seeds and return them as harvest. If you fail, I will not rename you. I will reframe you and teach your hands again. Destiny is not a tightrope. It is a road, and I am a shepherd who knows how to find his own. Understand this urgency. The hour is ripe. There are stories waiting for your knock, rooms waiting for your listening, systems waiting for your holy destruction, children waiting to recognize safety in your eyes, elders waiting to bless you forward, enemies waiting to watch you forgive them and confuse their strategy. Heaven's calendar has your name in today's square. Do not trade it for later. Later is where callings go to sleep. Will the road be easy? Oh, ease has never been my promise. Presence has. Power has. Purpose has. You will feel the weight, but you will also feel wings. You will know battle, but you will learn psalm. You will meet valleys, but you will carry a staff that scares wolves. I will teach you rhythms that make longevity normal. Humility, gratitude, counsel, confession, celebration, silence. You will not burn out. You will burn true. Look again at your history. Notice how what once shattered you is now the doorway you hold open for others. Notice how the questions that used to undo you have become the questions you can sit with without panic. Notice how grief has not made you bitter but bigger. Notice how rejection removed rooms unworthy of your oil. Notice how survival turned into wisdom, and wisdom into mercy, and mercy into authority. This is why I trust you with influence, because you will not use it to pay yourself back. There will be signs as you walk. A conversation will start with coincidence and end with commissioning. A stranger's sentence will repeat a phrase from your private prayer. A closed opportunity will free the hour you needed for the true assignment. A door you did not knock on will swing. A burden you thought was yours alone will be shared by someone I send. Do not idolize any sign. Let them be mile markers on a road already chosen. Beloved, I have written your name on my heart. You are my treasure. Journey with me each day, and I will surround you with light, strength, and beauty untold. I am calling you for this reason: to carry my heart into places that mistake volume for life, to plant slow seeds in ground obsessed with harvest, to teach the anxious to breathe, to show the powerful how to kneel, to remind the forgotten that I remember names no one says out loud, to restore wonder where cynicism learned to sit, to build in such a way that when people encounter your work, they encounter me. So, stop and listen. This is not a small thing. This is destiny. Let the noise fall off like old leaves. Lift your face. Put both hands into mine. We will water. We will build. We will mend. We will sing. We will confront. We will comfort. We will finish. I am setting you apart again, not to isolate you, but to integrate you with purpose. I am circling your home with peace. I am anointing your feet for right paths and your tongue for right words. I am aligning your calendar with assignments and your nights with rest. I am placing the right people at the right corners of your life. Those who sharpen without shaming, who celebrate without flattery, who correct without crushing. Choose today. Choose me. Choose the steady yes over the spectacular maybe. Choose the altar before the platform, the secret place before the public place, the lone obedience over the short applause. And when you grow afraid, say my name. Where my name is loved, fear forgets its script. My child, nothing about this is random. I have been coming toward this moment since your first cry. The enemy tried to convince you that your softness was a liability, that your questions were disqualifying, that your weariness was proof of weakness. He lied. Your softness is how you carry my kindness. Your questions are doors to my wisdom. Your weariness taught you my rest. You are not disqualified. You are ready. Lift your head. Feel the mantle settle. Hear the future call you by the name I gave you. Step, one step, not all the steps, and I will meet you at the next. Speak, one sentence, not all the speeches, and I will breathe on it. Serve, one act, not all the projects, and I will multiply it. Love, one person, not the whole world at once, and the world will still be changed. This is my solemn and hope-filled declaration over you. This is the reason I formed you, the reason you survived, the reason you were set apart. Listen, my child, for your destiny begins now. My child, do not journey alone. Enter the place where my message is open to your heart. Click join to be strengthened by revelation and companions in faith. My cherished child, you who have journeyed in search of words that elevate the spirit, you have arrived at the right haven. This is a divine purpose. This is a sacred moment. You have sought a purpose. Maybe it is illumination, maybe it is fortitude, or perhaps merely a gentle murmur that reassures the deepest desires of your heart. I am the quiet voice, and I shall not be muted. I am your guiding light and your deliverance, your constant support in moments of distress. Fear not. Fear not the tempest, nor retreat from the mysteries that lie ahead. You are on a path, guided and purposeful. You are remembered always. This is the moment when you come to realize that I, your divine guide, am reaching out to your very essence. You awaited a message from the divine. Behold, it is presented before you. I am present. I am embarking on a journey to a new place. I am guiding the path ahead. Your fear is already cradled gently in my embrace. All things are laid bare before me. No detail is insignificant. No struggle is beyond comprehension. You believed you were merely encountering another communication. Yet, this transcends mere language. This is the revelation of a sacred vow, one I created in a time long past. A vow to always stand by your side, to battle for your cause, to complete the work I have started within you. Indeed, my dear, I have initiated a noble endeavor within you, and I shall see it through to its fulfillment. Even now, I am moving through the depths of your existence, creating a way where you believed there was only darkness. You have pondered the possibilities of transformation. You've been led to believe that your moment has slipped away, that the gates that shut were unyielding. But listen to my words. I am the one who opens, and no one can close. I am the one who creates paths in the barren lands and brings forth streams in the arid places. Now is the moment to raise your gaze. Embrace this truth within your soul. My heart remains steadfast in its conviction regarding you. What I have proclaimed shall surely be fulfilled. Every word I have spoken throughout your journey is vibrant and dynamic, progressing toward its destined realization. Now, allow me to awaken your wonder. Can you sense it? That soft whisper within you that reveals the promise of greater things. Indeed, there is. The entirety of the vision remains beyond your sight. I have been laboring in the shadows, in ways beyond your comprehension. My precious child, I have set my love upon you and called you mine. Walk beside me, and I will fill your days with peace, strength, and endless wonder. I have transformed lives, altered situations, and even shifted the very fabric of time for your benefit. Though you may lack complete understanding, you find yourself poised at the brink of enlightenment. What is about to unfold will not only transform your existence, it will illuminate your true calling. Are you prepared to behold the vision I behold? For I behold the extraordinary within you. I perceive greatness wrapped in modesty. I behold resilience adorned in wounds. I behold a champion emerging from the remnants. Allow me to share the significance of this matter. It is essential to heed the message I bring forth. The stakes are greater than you realize. This transcends mere comfort. It is a matter of your divine purpose. It transcends your own tranquility. It is a matter of your divine calling. If you turn away now, you hinder the growth I seek to cultivate within you. Should you remain shackled by fear, you forfeit the world, the divine blessing I have bestowed upon you. What shall come to pass if this is overlooked? You shall not wander in darkness eternally, yet the ground intended for your triumph may slip away in this moment. There are spirits bound to your faithfulness. There are divine gifts awaiting you when you embrace faith. Can you sense the fervor in my words? It is through the depth of your presence that I perceive the bond we share. And allow me to reveal to you what sets this apart. You've encountered numerous whispers, absorbed countless words, and pursued various doctrines, yet what I present is not merely a method or a momentary spark of motivation. This is not just another uplifting saying. It is a sacred plan. I am providing enduring solace. I am presenting a path to everlasting change. What distinguishes my voice is this. I do not make commitments without fulfilling them. I do not summon without preparation. I do not proclaim without fulfilling. My intention is not to provoke your feelings and abandon you in desolation. I arrive to infuse vitality into your very being, to ignite passion within your soul, to illuminate the shadowy paths of your thoughts. This is a profound affirmation. This is divine empowerment. Hear me well. Come closer. I have not yet completed my words. This marks the dawn of a new journey. And as we journey forth, I shall bestow insight upon insight. Your soul shall rise anew. Your hope shall be restored. Your strength shall rise anew as the light emerges after the darkest of hours. You possess great strength. You hold great value. You are on your path. You are precisely in the place I desire you to be. Love and prepare attentive. Allow your heart to embrace compassion. Allow your belief to soar. You've been anticipating my arrival, yet I too have been longing for you to trust, to yield, to immerse yourself in the essence of my being and allow me to guide you into realms beyond your imagination. You've held on to your reasoning for quite a while now. Now hold fast to my assurances. You have relied upon your own wisdom. Now rest in my eternal embrace. Indeed, you have arrived at the destined location. Indeed, the moment is divinely appointed. Indeed, the skies are unveiled. Beloved, I have gifted you the riches of my love. Bestow them upon 3 weary souls, and my peace will breathe life into them. I come to bring forth your true potential, to stir the slumbering spirit within, to light the flame that has flickered low. And if you shall journey with me through every word that follows, I will accomplish what no mortal can achieve. I shall renew, reconstruct, and realign you for the purpose I envisioned for you long before your existence began. Do you sense that awakening within your heart? That weight is not a burden, but a sacred understanding. That is the stirring of my soul, rousing what lay in slumber. You believe the weight was rejection, yet I was safeguarding you, equipping you, shaping you into a vessel capable of holding the entirety of my magnificence. As you witness the passage of time, a feeling arises that perhaps you have let it slip away. But I do not move according to your time. I labor in the realm of forever, where time holds no sway and all is timely. All is preserved. All things hold purpose. I have taken your suffering, your quiet moments, and your inquiries to mold your spirit for what lies ahead. Countless times, I have been there to support you in your moments of weakness. You may not see how frequently I breathed tranquility into your spirit amidst the tumult that surrounded you. I have always been by your side, unwavering and constant. I watched over your heart with unwavering devotion. Even in your moments of doubt, that burden you bore in silence, I bore alongside you. The solitude you concealed within, I cradled gently in my embrace. Every tear was gathered with compassion. Every prayer was acknowledged. Even in moments of frailty, your soul cried out with fervor. And I responded, I am not far removed. I am present in each breath, in every heartbeat, in every desire, and now I urge you, raise your gaze. Behold the wonders that I am about to unveil. For you are embarking on a profound journey, not merely traversing another chapter. Thou art stepping into a sacred surge of progress. I am hastening what you believed would require an eternity. I am merging the fabric of time itself. I am bringing back what was taken and healing what was shattered. What appeared to be devastation was, in truth, the beginning of creation. What appeared to be a conclusion was merely the dawn of something new. You are not lost in despair. You stand upon the bedrock, and I am fortifying it with unwavering strength, everlasting and steadfast. Each journey has enriched the soul. Every trial has bestowed upon us greater fortitude. Every trial brings forth a deeper understanding. And yet, there are those in your midst who question. Allow them. Do not let their lack of faith define the path ahead of you. Do not allow their scorn to occupy your thoughts. You are set apart from the rest. You are distinct, selected, empowered, embraced. They will inquire about the reasons behind my blessings upon you, yet they will remain in confusion. Allow it to be. Their bewilderment is not your cross to bear. Turn your attention to me. Consider how I nurture you, how I care for you, how I offer you grace repeatedly. Consider how my compassion envelops you even before the dawn breaks, and how my love watches over your every move. My dear one, allow my light to guide you. Spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. I have arrived to bestow upon you the power you seek, not merely to endure, but to conquer. Do you recall the vows I spoke of? Do you remember the revelations I shared with you in the stillness of our time together? The visions that clung to the soul. I hold them close in my heart. They are inscribed in the skies. They are etched in my soul. I am bringing them to life once more. The uncertainties that weigh upon your spirit, I am dispelling them. The dread that holds sway over your choices, I am shattering it. The doubts that seek to murmur that the journey has ended, I am quieting them with unwavering truth. This is merely the beginning of your journey. This is your ascension. When challenges arise, they shall no longer appear as failures. They shall serve as vessels for my magnificence. I shall take what was intended to bring you down and turn it into the very essence of your rebirth. You shall rise above all burdens. You shall be purified. You shall stand firm and unwavering. You shall find your strength renewed. I have sown a seed of everlasting truth within you, something that flames cannot devour and waters cannot submerge. You are strong and resilient. You are never forsaken. You are my creation of divine beauty, still unfolding, yet already radiant. Raise your gaze. Embrace your journey with confidence. While some perceive defeat, I recognize growth. Others perceive setbacks, but I perceive purpose. In your time of greatest vulnerability, I shall arrive and envelop you in my power. Even in your moments of despair, I am here to elevate you. The adversary sought to shatter your faith in yourself, but I am renewing your strength. He sought to entomb you in dread, yet I am bringing you forth in belief. There are still countless tomorrows awaiting you, countless journeys to embark upon, numerous tales to unfold, and endless triumphs to embrace. Your destiny is not bound by the shadows of what has come before. It is a profound restoration of it. I shall transform your setbacks into a foundation for greatness. You shall ascend, and multitudes shall ascend alongside you. One day, you will reflect and behold the joyful faces of those who express their gratitude for your perseverance, for your unwavering spirit, for guiding them even when you felt weak yourself. And in that moment, I shall bestow upon you a crown, not of worldly honors, but of the eternal reward for those who have remained steadfast in their faith. My radiance shall dwell upon you. My joy shall overflow within you. Your faith will be richly rewarded, for you chose to believe even in your pain. For you held on to faith in the shadows. For you remained steadfast when others turned their backs. I honor loyalty, not notoriety. I honor steadfastness, not flawlessness. And you, my cherished one, are destined to embrace what only I can bestow upon you. Continue your journey, hold on to your faith, and pursue your quest. Prepare to witness wonders beyond your wildest dreams. In your dwelling, within your kin, and in the depths of your spirit, I shall bestow illumination, restoration, and tranquility. There is no need to pursue blessings. They shall seek you out. If you heed my call, if you draw near to my spirit, my essence will envelop you. Let my wisdom lead your path, and what I offer shall endure forever. It shall endure forever. It shall remain unbroken, and it shall remain untouched. You have yearned for a profound fulfillment. Behold, it is presented before you. This is a profound truth. It is sacred. This is a profound message. It is a sacred vow. You are entering a realm of profound significance. Embrace it. Have faith in it. Welcome it with open arms. And behold, as all things start to transform. And now, let me address your very soul, the essence of your being that bears the burden of time, the resonance of unfulfilled hopes, and the unvoiced sorrows that remain unseen by others. You've pondered, is it possible for me to continue? And I say to you, indeed, it is possible, but not through your own might and my strength. I never intended for you to bear this burden alone. My chosen one, I have called you to be mine forever. Abide in me, and I will uphold you with power, fill you with hope, and crown you with wonder. I was not prepared for you to possess such understanding of the path. That was never meant to weigh upon you. I am the guiding force, the one who elevates, illuminating the way when darkness surrounds. When you falter, I am the support that lifts you up. When you stumble, I am here to lift you up with compassion, not judgment. I do not cast blame upon others. I open my arms wide, and I repeat this gesture once more. Now, allow me to calm your spirit. Allow me to dispel the shadows of uncertainty and bring forth the light of understanding. Allow me to lift the burdens that weigh upon you and infuse your soul with renewed vitality. You've been bearing the weight of others' judgments, the burden of unattainable hopes, and the scars that remain unhealed. Today, surrenders them. It is not a sign of weakness to feel burdened by life's challenges. You are of this world, and I, your origin, am transcendent. Allow me to bear the weight that you cannot hold. Allow me to take on what is beyond your comprehension. You've put forth great effort to bring joy to those in your midst, haven't you? You have shouldered weights that were not yours to carry, chose paths solely to escape the judgment of others, altered the path due to trepidation instead of trust. But I did not summon you to be shaped by the views of the masses. I reached out to you so that you may be molded by my truth. Your identity is not defined by the opinions of others. What I proclaim stands unchallenged. I am the one who understands your genuine value. And you, my beloved, hold immeasurable worth in my heart. Not for your actions, but for your essence, you belong to me. There is nothing that can come between you and the love I hold for you. All is perfect, all is pure, all is whole, all is near, everything is as it should be. You are always within reach of redemption. Though your heart may have grown distant and your prayers may seem void, I embrace you once more with open arms. The door remains ajar. My arms remain open and welcoming. My heart continues to pulse with love for you. Come back to me, and you shall discover not disgrace but renewal, not anger but compassion, not dismissal but acceptance. Release the burdens of guilt that seek to shape your identity. You are not defined by your past experiences. Your actions do not define your essence. You are defined by my words alone. Slevhin, save Sherit. I am renewing your existence from the depths of your being. This is a matter of profound significance. I am uncovering and mending the scars you have concealed for so long, healing the fragments of your being that have long yearned for completeness. I am renewing your spirit. You have pursued countless desires, believing they would grant you tranquility, achievement, companionship, and acknowledgement, yet none have quenched your profound yearning. Your spirit yearns for my presence, and when you seek me, I bestow upon you a tranquility that transcends worldly understanding. I offer you that which endures forever. I offer you that which endures. What lies ahead will demand a profound resilience. Fear not. I am already guiding you on your path. I am uplifting your essence, broadening your potential, and preparing your hands for the challenges that lie before you. You shall not merely endure. You shall flourish abundantly. You shall rise above the onslaught. You shall rise above it, with words of gratitude upon your tongue and passion burning brightly within your gaze. You are not powerless. You are a champion, not due to your own might, but through the essence that resides within you. It has been proclaimed by me. You are destined for greatness beyond measure. This is the reason I have been reaching out to your spirit with such gentleness. This is why I have been awakening your soul in the quiet moments. I beckon you to journey into a profound closeness with me. In every moment, not solely in times of trouble, but in all circumstances. I long to be the light that greets you at dawn, and the gentle sigh that lingers as day fades into night. Your unwavering presence by my side, guiding me through each moment of the day. You were designed for deep bonds, not just rituals, but true communion. And in my presence, you shall discover all that your heart has sought. harmony, happiness, understanding, purpose, guidance. Keep your focus straight ahead. Stay focused on your own path and do not let the actions of others sway you from your journey. Each individual walks their unique journey, pursuing their distinct purpose and divine mission. What I am doing in you is profound and holy. Have faith in me. Have faith in the journey. Even in moments of slowness, even amidst the pain, it is precisely during these times that the true essence is purified through the flames. The diamond emerges through the trials of immense pressure, and what I am creating within you will radiate with my divine light. So take a deep breath, dear one. Let go of the burdens that weigh upon your spirit. You are embraced in peace and comfort. You are embraced, and above all, you are cherished. This moment is sacred as you grant me the privilege of your presence once more, and I shall hold that in reverence. I shall be by your side, guiding you through each low and high, every moment that lies ahead in our journey together. Embrace the dawn of each new day with courage. I am already present. Fear not the mysteries that lie ahead. I reside within it and decree that it submit to my desire. You are embraced, enveloped, and infused with hope. May that be the melody of your heart. May that bring you tranquility. May that serve as the steadfast foundation for your spirit. I am your guiding light, steadfast and unwavering. Allow me to guide you further into the depths of your spirit, where the concealed truths have awaited their time for far too long. There are falsehoods you have accepted about your true nature. In the depths of your soul, you bear the scars of trials faced, yet you wear a mask of joy to shield the world from your burdens. I behold all that is, and I hold no shame for you. I remain steadfast and unwavering. Beloved one, let my love shine within you, carry it into the darkest places. In unity, we bring peace and healing to every weary heart. I stand unwavering. I approach you with the intention of mending what lies hidden within, what remains hidden from the eyes of others. You have borne this burden, yet it was never my wish for you to bear it in solitude. You have mastered the art of survival, yet I am here to guide you towards a life of true freedom and abundance. Allow me to gently share clarity in the areas where uncertainty has lingered for so long. You are not left behind. You are not cast aside. You are seen and cherished. You are remembered always. All that you have traversed has been witnessed by my gaze and embraced by my compassion. I have shielded you not only from what could bring you harm, but also from distractions that would lead you away from your true purpose. Thou inquires why the door hath been shut. I closed it for your safety. Inquire you did, as to the reasons for their departure. I took them away to safeguard your mission. Thou inquires as to the reason for the delay in the response. I required a period of fortification for the base before I set the vow upon it. Verily, my concern lies deeper than mere haste. It is your spirit that I cherish most. Your journey of transformation holds greater significance to me than the passage of time. I shall not permit you to construct something hastily that cannot endure the tempest. That is the reason I have been patient with you. For I desire your existence to endure, for your memory to resonate through the ages, for your impact to abound with purity and compassion. I am readying you for transformation, not recognition. And though the journey may bring suffering, it is essential. What I take away, I bestow with something greater. What I cut away, I do so to yield a greater harvest. You have experienced the void that comes from seeking the validation of others. It slips away swiftly, igniting a deep yearning within you. Yet my acceptance, it overflows. It brings fulfillment. It is everlasting. When you move in my grace, there is no need to sway others or vie for recognition. or seek validation. You move forward with serene assurance, fully aware that the divine architect of all existence has blessed your journey. And when I open doors, none can shut them. When I bestow my favor upon you, no one can bring you harm. When I lift you up, no scheme against you shall prevail. So now I address that part of you that still seeks affirmation of your value. Hear me well. Your value is not determined by your actions, but by the sacrifice made on your behalf. You were redeemed at a great cost. You are extraordinary. You are of great worth. You are a beacon of light. I have bestowed my essence upon you. That in itself grants you an unparalleled strength. The very force that brought my beloved child back to life resides within you. Do not behave as though you lack strength. Your voice carries power, your hands possess the gift of healing, and your journey is filled with purpose, yet this also brings a weight of responsibility. Do not squander the gifts I have bestowed upon you. Do not hide your talents out of fear. Let not the shadows of rejection dim the light of your voice. I need you active. I seek your presence. Rise and take your steps as the envoy I have destined you to become. This world yearns for light, and I have chosen you to bear it forth. My beloved child, be a beacon of my blessing to the nations. Your super thanks fuels this mission to carry truth and light. Click the super thanks button and receive the overflow of my grace. Your journey holds great significance. Your existence holds great importance. Your testimony will free others from their suffering. Your voice is essential to them. Your journey is essential for them. They must witness the embodiment of belief as it traverses through trials and emerges purified. Stand firm and do not waver. Do not allow doubt to steal away your purpose. It is not necessary to possess complete understanding of everything. I shall. Simply walk in the path laid before you. Have faith. Simply follow the path laid before you. You will understand my intentions when I spoke of a path to abundance for you, one that brings not despair but hope and a promising tomorrow. This is not merely a saying. It is a sacred promise. I remain steadfast in my commitments. The words I have shared regarding your journey are already set into action. Though the vision may not be clear to you now, know that it is on its way. Though you may not sense it, a greater purpose is unfolding. The divine realm speaks with clarity. It is alive. Even now, I am sending forth divine messengers to encircle you, to protect your path, to engage in struggles you were unaware of. My existence is undeniable. It is a divine protection. My voice is close and resonant. It is nearer than the air you inhale. My hands are free to act. They are performing wonders in the shadows. Each day I have been crafting holy moments, blessed encounters, and extraordinary appointments. Every moment in your life hath been part of a divine plan. I am the embodiment of purpose and meaning. Embrace this moment of enlightenment fully. Answer with grace. Come closer. Release your arrogance and embrace my spirit. Release the falsehoods and embrace my reality. Release your grievances and embrace the path to restoration. Allow me to fulfill my unique purpose. Allow me to restore what has been broken. Allow me to nourish the barren lands. Allow me to bring forth life from what seems lost. I am the source of renewal, and you find yourself in the midst of a transformative moment at this very instant. Indeed, even amidst your trials, this moment is divine, blessed, forever intertwines with the present, transforming your existence in ways beyond measure. A transformation is taking place within you. It lacks true feeling. It is a sacred blessing. That is not the spirit of fervor. It is a moment of revelation. That is by divine design. It beckons. Embrace the journey. Embrace it fully. Allow me to guide you from mere existence into your true purpose. Allow me to anoint you with the essence of gladness in place of sorrow. Allow me to adorn you with robes of joy rather than a weight of sorrow. You are not lost to despair. You are cherished in ways that surpass understanding. Open your heart to the truth, for what I reveal now is a profound understanding beyond your wildest dreams. My beloved, I am not simply inviting you to receive restoration. I am reaching out to you for your complete restoration. You have sought my guidance to restore the broken, to heal the wounds, and to elevate the downtrodden. Indeed, I am undertaking that task, yet I strive for greater things. I am bringing back the complete essence of your being. I am bringing forth the true essence, the divine intention that was inscribed within your soul before you entered this world. I am unveiling the burdens of sorrow and heartache so you may find clarity once more. Not solely your identity, but the essence of my being within you. There is no longer a need for masks to be worn. There is no need to conceal yourself with power. That is merely existence veiled in a different form. You shall find refuge in my presence. I embrace your imperfections with love and compassion. I welcome it, for I understand the radiance I can create from it. Others beheld the fractures in your existence and turned their backs. I observe those familiar fissures and fill them with my essence, my passion, my radiance. The hidden corners you sought to keep in darkness are where my radiance will illuminate the most profoundly. Your past shall not define you. Instead, you shall be shaped by the assurance I offer. And my vow is this: what was intended for harm, I shall transform into something beneficial. Behold, my purpose lies in the art of salvation. I transform what is overlooked into something extraordinary. I gather the broken pieces and transform them into resilience. I do not erase your past. I bring it to a place of salvation. I do not overlook your wounds. I find my own exaltation within them. For within each wound lies a testament of resilience. In every trial, there lies a profound lesson of perseverance. And in every tear, a river that nourishes the seeds of future abundance. Your suffering shall not be in pain. I shall transform it into a foundation for all. I shall transform your grief into joy, your sadness into melodies, your struggles into stories of triumph. Let me remind you now, do not fall for the deception that claims you are beyond hope, too imperfect, or irreparably damaged. Those falsehoods do not belong to me. My child of light, if these words found your soul, keep them as a blessing. Let your love respond, press like as a sign of faith. I speak with confidence and grace. I inspire through love and understanding. I guide with compassion. I lead with compassion. I uplift through righteousness. If you have strayed, come back home. If your heart has grown distant, draw near. If you find yourself weary, take solace in my presence. If your spirit has waned, allow me to rekindle it. I am the source of transformation, offering beauty in place of ashes, joy amidst sorrow, and strength in times of fatigue. My compassion knows no bounds. My arms remain wide and welcoming. And there is a greater purpose to your journey, so much more. What you have witnessed is but the beginning. I am embarking on a new journey, ready to embrace what lies ahead. Do not forsake the journey simply because one chapter proved challenging. Do not measure your path by just one chapter. Thou art ever in the process of becoming. You continue to ascend. You are being shaped with divine purpose by the master craftsman who understands your true potential. The weight upon your shoulders is crafting something of immense value. The trials you face are purifying the treasure that lies deep within you. I am guiding you towards a destiny beyond your wildest aspirations. You sought divine intervention. Verily, be ready to welcome them, not merely through healing or provision, but in the wonder of clarity, the wonder of peace, the wonder of mended relationships, of renewed purpose. I embody the essence of generosity and plenty, not limitation. I shall bestow upon you my abundant blessings. I shall fill your existence with abundant blessings, not for the sake of pride, but to shine a light for those who remain lost in shadows. Your transformation shall stand as a testament. Your healing will echo through the ages. And as I elevate you, remember always your origins. Allow your love to flourish abundantly. May your humility endure steadfastly. Always share your gifts with humility, using them to elevate those around you. Your blessings extend beyond yourself. They are meant to touch the lives of others through you. You are my guide, my tool, my messenger. You tread with intention. Your existence is a purpose-driven journey. Every step you take is embraced by my wisdom. Every utterance you make carries the weight of my command when you align with my purpose. So seek not merely for possessions but for harmony, not solely for comfort but for enlightenment. I desire for you to experience profound joy and fulfillment. I desire for you to embrace purity. I desire for you to truly thrive. I desire for you to flourish in righteousness. And truth demands a humble yielding. Release your grasp on what you believe is essential. Release the expectations you held regarding the timing. Release the burdens of the results you sought to master. My path is the true one. My plan is filled with divine wisdom. My timing is divine. And when you let go, I too can let go. When you have faith, I can bring about change. You have been waiting in silence for an eternity. Release your breath, dear one. Allow my tranquility to envelop your soul. Allow my message to be your steadfast foundation. Allow my essence to bring you back to life. A new day is upon us, and I urge you to step into it with courage, not trepidation, with happiness, not sorrow, with hope, not despair. I have inscribed something wondrous upon the canvas of your destiny. I have orchestrated sacred encounters, blessed unions, miraculous advancements, yet they unfold along the journey of faithfulness. Remain by my side, and you shall witness the wonders I have set before you. This is but a chapter in your journey. It is the dawn of a magnificent creation. The air is transforming. The skies are unveiled. The earth upon which you stand is sacred. Continue on your path with unwavering faith. You are journeying in faith. You are embarking on a journey towards a purpose beyond your wildest dreams, and I am by your side every step of the way. Embrace this moment and inhale the divine essence that envelops you in this sacred space. Indeed, let us take a moment to reflect. Allow your spirit to find peace. You have hurried forth. You have fought the good fight. You have contemplated deeply. But now I invite you to find peace. You have approached me in your time of need, and I have responded not with anger, but with my very being. I seek not your flawless nature. I seek your humble submission. In the quiet moments, my voice will resonate with you more profoundly. In the stillness, my presence will embrace you. And in that serene moment, I am restoring what turmoil sought to dismantle. Allow me to reveal to you the truths that have been hidden from your sight. You are a force that cannot be contained within me, not due to the absence of challenges or the lack of flaws, but because my essence dwells within you. He lifts you up whenever the world seeks to bring you low. Every trial you have faced is paving the way for a more powerful resurgence. The strength I, am nurturing within you at this moment is destined to extend beyond your own needs. It shall suffice for many generations to come. Your struggle transcends your own being. You are guiding the path for those who follow, for your offspring, for your community, for every spirit entrusted to your journey, and indeed, I have placed individuals along your path. Some of them you have already encountered. Some are still anticipating your ascension, eager to witness the boundless potential that unfolds when one places unwavering faith in me. That is the reason the flames have burned with such intensity. That is the reason the weight has been so burdensome. For what I am working within you transcends the ordinary. It is of a divine nature. You are being renewed in a profound way. You are receiving a sacred blessing. You are not merely restored. You are called to a greater purpose. This is not the moment to falter. This is the moment to radiate brilliance, not by your own brilliance, but by the divine glow that shines through you. Let us embark on a profound journey together. Behold the world that surrounds you. What do you behold? In times of trial, we face setbacks, moments of waiting, and the weight of loss. Behold once more, I am present in every aspect of it. Even the chaos bears the mark of my presence. Even in the depths of loss, my purpose remains concealed. Every trial you have faced will bear fruit. I am restoring every aspect. The treachery shall be the catalyst for my awakening of wisdom. The weight shall be my teacher in the virtue of patience. The rejection shall be a foundation for your identity to be anchored in me, rather than in humanity. I am transforming each tear into victory, every pain into blessing, and every weight into liberation. It is not necessary to grasp all things at this moment. One does not require complete understanding to take the next step on their journey. What you require is faith, and I am inviting you to embrace profound faith, the kind that walks forward even when the way is shrouded in mist, the kind that yields even when the body cries out for dominion, the kind that expresses divine presence. I may not understand the way, but I am certain of your existence. Such unwavering faith opens pathways that no mortal can close. Such unwavering belief guides my actions. A heart that is completely devoted becomes a sanctuary for wonders. But know this, having faith in me does not imply that you will be free from fear forever. It signifies that fear shall never hold dominion over you. It signifies that you will listen to its call, yet heed my guidance. And my voice brings forth existence. My voice brings tranquility. My voice carries strength. Allow it to lead your path. Even amidst the cloud that surrounds you, allow it to guide your path. Even in moments of doubt, you have labored tirelessly to attain what I have bestowed upon you without cost. Grace is a gift freely given, not something to be earned. It is intended to be embraced. Embrace it in this moment. Cease the contemplation of your shortcomings. Cease the cycle of dwelling on past missteps. Release them. Your essence is beyond their definitions. I shall, and I declare you selected. I proclaim your worthiness. You are embraced by grace. I proclaim your strength. Your history does not define your worth. It guides you on your path. Your vulnerabilities do not diminish your worth. It calls forth the power within me to illuminate the world. I did not select you for your perfection. I selected you for your readiness to embrace the call. And I shall accomplish greater things through your yielding than you could ever achieve through your efforts. Observe your surroundings. The time of change is upon us. The parched ground is receiving its much-needed nourishment. The earth is starting to yield its blessings once more. Though the vision may be clouded now, the promise of what is to come is on the horizon. The heartfelt supplications you whispered in solitude are ascending to the heavens. The tears you have shed in planting will soon yield a bountiful harvest. The words you uttered with conviction resonate across the ages. I have witnessed each and every step. I have listened to each lament. I have noted each deed of faithfulness. And I am a devoted giver of blessings. I remember you always. I have not forgotten you. I am laboring even now to align, arrange, and awaken. Remain steadfast in your place. Abide with me. Allow me to fulfill the purpose I have set forth. Embrace the journey with patience. You are not experiencing any hindrance. You are on a path of growth and transformation. I am establishing within you a strength that cannot be moved by the forces of darkness. I am crafting a testament that will echo through the ages. What you bear is sacred. Guard it with unwavering devotion. Protect it with all your heart. Embrace it with reverence, with devotion, with trust. This is the moment to rise, not in arrogance, but in intention. Not in trepidation, but in passion. You have come into this world for a purpose that is profound and significant. The world requires authenticity, not mere imitation. It requires the complete manifestation of your true essence as I intended you to be. Embrace courage. Embrace purity. Embrace the fullness of life. I am sharing a profound message. I am bestowing fortitude. I am setting forth the path of fate. I am nurturing bravery within your spirit. And if you choose to journey alongside me, step by step, I will guide you to heights beyond your wildest aspirations. Not for your honor, but for my own, not for recognition, but for harmony. I seek your heart. And when I possess it, there are no bounds to the wonders we can achieve together. So raise your gaze, dear one. The horizon shines brightly with my vow. You are nearer than you realize. Come forth, draw near, for the flames that encircle you are not meant to devour you. It is here to purify your spirit. I am creating within you a strength that cannot be shattered. You have called out. Why does it seem as though all is being taken from me? And I respond to you now, not to harm, but to uncover the truth. I am casting aside the illusions, the deceptive comforts, the fleeting sources of safety that were never intended to uphold you. For when all else diminishes, when the world trembles, I stand firm. I am your steadfast support. And when I restore you, nothing shall ever bring you low again. Your dependence should not be on the fleeting gifts of this world. The ways of humanity are delicate. Their assurance is temporary. But I, your divine guide, remain unwavering. I shall not falter. I stand unwavering. I shall remember always. You may have faced trials, but you shall not be broken. Though you may have felt fragile, you are not overcome. In your moments of vulnerability, my strength shines brightest. And where your strength concludes, my power arises. You tread not by your own strength, but under the divine power bestowed upon you from above. Allow me to share what is unfolding at this very moment. The burdens of fear, the heaviness of shame, the fortresses of anxiety, they are falling apart before me. You sense a movement within you, my friend. I am that one. That is salvation. That is the divine awakening starting to illuminate your spirit. It does not resemble the flash of divine illumination. It does not bellow like the storm. It starts as a gentle murmur, a sacred light that dances and expands until it transforms into an all-encompassing blaze of change. What the adversary has constructed for your downfall is being dismantled by my proclamation. And what does my message proclaim concerning you? Existence, tranquility, meaning, dominion. You are free from the burden of the curse. You are embraced by divine favor. You are remembered always. You are blessed. You are not lost on your path. You are being guided on a path of purpose. My dear, I have trusted you with the gift of my love. Carry it to 3 broken spirits and watch as my peace restores them. I guide you on your path, and I am fully aware of the path I am leading you on. Even in the depths of the valley and the tightness of the path, I remain steadfast by your side. My guiding presence and support, they bring you solace. My oil blesses your brow. Oh, the boundless grace and compassion, they follow you relentlessly. Not merely from time to time, but each and every day of your existence. You've pondered whether the chains of your burdens will ever be lifted, allowing your spirit to soar once more. You've inquired whether joy shall ever find its way back to you. Hear my words. They shall come to pass, and not merely the happiness you once experienced. Something profound, something eternal, not a fleeting joy tied to circumstances, but an unwavering bliss anchored within me. This joy remains steadfast even in the face of adversity. It flourishes. It provides strength. It abundantly overflows. And it is returning to you at this moment. Joy shall return to your heart once more. Hope shall rise within you once more. Thou shalt dance once more. Not due to the absence of flaws, but because I embrace the moment. Do not gauge your journey by what is seen on the surface. I engage in my most profound endeavors in the hidden realms. Just as a seed breaks open in the soil before it ever pierces the surface, I am nurturing a transformation within you that is bringing forth life from deep inside. Do not overlook the potential that lies beneath the surface, even if the results are not yet visible. The time of obscurity is not a form of retribution. It is a time of readiness. The foundations are being laid deep, ensuring a bountiful yield ahead. I shall not allow you to bear fruit that your spirit cannot uphold. That is the reason I am creating you first. Allow me to share my thoughts on your vision. Your vision has strayed from the path that lies before you. The veil of disillusionment has clouded your vision. Yet I am making it clear. I am bestowing upon you a fresh perspective. You shall come to perceive as I perceive. Not through fear, but through belief. Not by means of suffering, but by the light of understanding. I shall reveal pathways where others perceive barriers. I will reveal wonders where others perceive only challenges. This is a profound truth. It is a revelation from above. You possess my thoughts. My essence dwells in your heart. Therefore, do not express uncertainty in your path. Seek my counsel, and I shall lead you on your path. I shall not be silent. I am close at hand. I am the guiding presence urging you to follow this path with faith. I shall guide you in the art of moving with utmost precision. How to embrace love with courage. How to walk with divine courage. I am not merely preparing a gift for you. I am readying you for the divine gift. You shall not undermine the gift I offer. You shall bear it with grace. You shall guide it with reverence, for you have permitted me to mold you in the hidden sanctuary. Now let me remind you why I called you to stand apart, to be true to yourself, to seek purpose over recognition. I have summoned you to radiate, to embody my magnificence, to move with unwavering integrity, boundless love, and steadfast confidence, so that others may experience my presence through you. This is the time of true essence. Let there be no more divisions, no more yielding, no more trepidation before others. You are embracing the entirety of your true self, not the identity imposed by the world, but the essence of your divine creation. Your voice holds great significance. Your prayers hold great significance. Your obedience is of great significance. Each time you offered your affirmation, even at a personal cost, it was noted in the heavens. Every offering you have given in solitude, I beheld it, and I shall bestow a blessing upon it. Your time has not passed you by. It is on its way. Your faithfulness has not been in vain. It continues to function. The seeds sown in sorrow shall blossom into joy. I am the master of the bounty, and I shall always remember what was planted in belief. So rise, cherished, not merely in feeling, but in essence, not solely in aspiration, but in power. You are not defined by your situation. You are a channel of my magnificence, and I am about to work through you in a way that will inspire wonder in others, not for your sake, but for mine. They will observe your existence and proclaim, truly, the divine is among us verily, His presence guides them. This is the testimony I am creating. Each moment unfolds with purpose, each act of faith guiding the way, and you are positioned perfectly for the divine plan to reveal itself. Now come and dwell with me in the sacred space. Cast aside your worries and let my essence envelop you in a comforting embrace. Your struggle hath been witnessed. Each moment of your perseverance has not gone unnoticed. I beheld you in the silence of solitude. I listened to the heartfelt supplications, drenched in sorrow and longing. Your heartbeat quivered with trepidation, yet it held fast to hope. And now I tell you, your steadfastness has not gone unnoticed. The adversary sought to persuade you that your perseverance was a flaw, but I declare it was strength. The highest form of strength is unwavering belief. I understand the burden that the waiting has placed upon your spirit. I understand the heaviness that has burdened your spirit, the questions that linger without resolution, the stretches of quiet that seem eternal, the tribulations that appear unceasing. Yet, amidst the stillness, my voice was heard. Even in the waiting, I was laboring with purpose. It is essential for you to understand this at this moment. I always arrive on time. What you perceive as a delay is, in truth, a sacred unfolding in the grand design. I have been bringing together individuals, locations, and occurrences. I have been crafting a divine creation that transcends earthly bounds. And at the appointed moment, when everything is in place, I shall reveal what I have been preparing for you. Release your grasp on the desire to dictate what comes next. Release the paths you have envisioned. I understand the longings that dwell within you. Indeed, all of them. Yet, I am aware of the divine sequence that must unfold. What I am cultivating within you at this moment will guarantee that you not only receive the blessing, but that you will understand how to bear it, safeguard it, increase it, and utilize it for a higher purpose. It was never your destiny to attain the sacred realm only to forfeit it due to a lack of understanding. I bestow upon you enduring strength. As I mold the world around us, I am also grounding you within, for the tempest shall return once more. Not all vanish, yet this time you shall remain steadfast. This moment, you shall bring tranquility to the storms. Fear shall not take hold of you. You shall not be shattered. You shall traverse the depths and remain unscathed. You shall walk through the flames and emerge unscathed. For I, your divine guide, shall walk beside you always. That is my sacred vow. That is your foundation. Be of good courage, dear one. Joy is on its way, and not merely a moment of happiness, but a profound completeness. You've endured, but now you shall flourish. The door that once appeared sealed for eternity is now being unlatched. The time of wandering is transforming into a journey of ascension. I am undertaking a journey beyond the limits of perception, crafting wonders that transcend all understanding, solely for your sake, but not solely for you. for your triumph is part of a greater whole. It is intertwined. What I impart within you shall extend and touch the lives of those in your midst. You are a vessel of transformation. Your family shall experience the transformation. Your children shall tread upon the path of newfound tranquility. Your home shall feel my presence in ways it has never experienced before. As you come into harmony with me, the very essence of the surroundings will transform. Where there was strife, harmony shall prevail. In the midst of turmoil, understanding shall arise. You shall be the guiding light amidst the tempest for those who wander and tremble. And they shall gather, not drawn by your charm or flawlessness, but by the essence that resides within you. Your dwelling shall be a haven, a source of restoration, a sanctuary of solace. Wonders shall unfold within the confines of your home. Devotion will ascend from your kitchen. At your bedside, your heartfelt supplications shall find their fulfillment. I am taking possession of every room, every corner, every inch of your abode. As for you and your household, you shall dedicate yourselves to the divine, and you shall receive blessings that overflow abundantly. My peace shall protect your hearts and minds as a stronghold. And this peace, it shall not only comfort you, but it will lead you on your path. Hearken unto it with great attention. When your soul is troubled, take a moment to reflect. When your tranquility is shaken, turn to me. I shall guide your path. I shall affirm my intentions not in the midst of uncertainty, but in the light of understanding. My soul shall testify to your soul. When I move, it will echo within you, stirring the depths of your being. When I speak, your spirit shall soar. You shall come to understand. You shall perceive, and you shall move ahead with unwavering assurance, with unwavering certainty, with steadfast belief, embracing the truth. And should you find yourself wavering once more, come back to this place. Come back to this word. May it serve as a reminder of your true identity and your divine connection. You belong to me, and I shall nurture and protect you always. I shall always prepare you before you face any challenge. I shall always provide you with the means to fulfill your tasks with kindness and support. My load is gentle and my weight is manageable, not because the journey is always smooth, but because I bear the burden alongside you. Allow me to bear this burden at this moment. Inhale once more. This marks the dawn of a fresh chapter. This is a profound moment in the journey. This is a completely new testament. I am transforming your narrative with intention, grace, and renewal. The forthcoming chapters are brimming with renewal, sacred meetings, extraordinary blessings, and a closeness with me that transcends all previous experiences. You shall recognize my voice with utmost clarity. You shall journey in profound tranquility. You shall move in great strength. The world shall see you anew, for you shall not remain as you once were. The former hath been left behind. Lo, the fresh dawn has arrived, and this transformation is bathed in splendor. You are entering into the realization of my assurances, the embodiment of my divine message, the awakening of all that I have softly spoken to your spirit when doubt surrounded you. It is the appointed hour. Advance with courage, move with purpose. Walk alongside me, for your destiny is clear in my sight. It is a divine creation, and I am guiding you towards it with compassion, happiness, and strength. Come, let us walk together. Allow me to guide you into the radiant embrace of this new season I have set before you. Each journey we embark on together leads to profound understanding, increased fortitude, and a harmonious connection with the divine. What you once feared is melting away in the light of truth. What once seemed insurmountable now yields to the power that resides within you. You have transformed into someone new, no longer burdened by silent tears and doubts about your journey. It is not through strength or force that you have been changed, but by the essence of my spirit. I am awakening a spark within you at this moment, a fervor, a courage, a divine flame that shall never be snuffed out. Your words shall resonate with purity and truth. You shall tread the path of bravery. You shall embrace love boundlessly and offer freely without trepidation. You shall embody the essence of my benevolence. And those who once doubted your worth will be filled with wonder at the greatness I have accomplished in and through you. I am offering you a symbol of my benevolence. I am marking your existence in such a profound way that none shall question my presence by your side. Indeed, there will be those who cast judgment, those who turn away, yet I have not summoned you to seek the approval of all. I have summoned you to remain steadfast in your devotion to me. Your reward lies beyond the judgment of humanity. It is within my grasp, and I bless those who earnestly pursue me with their whole being. So let your gaze remain steadfast upon me. Keep your focus ahead, unwavering and steadfast. Each path is unique. Focus on your own journey. The path laid before you is purposeful, deliberate, and holy. Stride forth with unwavering assurance. Walk it with reverence. Allow me to remind you, the struggle you are enduring at this moment transcends the immediate. It concerns the path that lies ahead for you. Your impact is what truly matters. It concerns the legacy you leave for those who will follow in your footsteps. The adversary seeks to undermine your present moment. He trembles at the thought of what lies ahead for you. But what was intended for harm, I am transforming into strength. What was taken from me, I shall return in abundance. What he sought to bring to ruin, I shall bring forth anew in splendor. For I am the source of salvation. I am the divine force that brings forth renewal in all creation. And this blessing I have bestowed upon you is truly extraordinary. It is strong and enduring. It is eternal. It is the kind that grows abundantly. As it encounters greater trials, its strength only grows. The greater the resistance encountered, the more it moves forward. Miracles shall unfold through your very hands. Your words shall bring forth healing. With unwavering belief, you shall witness the impossible unfold before your eyes. Not due to your might, but through your surrender. Not due to your flawlessness, but because you are present. I am elevating you as a beacon in this time, not merely to repeat the thoughts of the masses, but to unveil the divine truth. Fear shall not bind your voice, or influenced by societal norms. You shall embrace love, adorned with understanding and led by my essence. You shall bring forth vitality where there is desolation. You shall proclaim fate among the forsaken. You shall raise the spirits of the burdened and illuminate the shadows. This is not merely about receiving grace. It is about sharing grace with others. And as I carry out this work within you, remain steadfast in my teachings. Do not forsake the sacred space of communion with the divine. Do not abandon the sacred sanctuary. There, your strength shall be restored each day. In that place, your understanding will be illuminated. That is where my instructions will arrive as a gentle yet mighty whisper. One does not have to raise their voice to be acknowledged in the divine realm. All that is required is genuine sincerity. I draw close to the meek and uplift those who respect me in solitude. Let your devotion be resounding. Even if your voice is gentle, allow your conviction to shine through your actions. Allow your devotion to abound, not merely in melody but in the way one lives. You are a beacon of faith. You carry the essence of my being. Wherever you lead, I shall follow. Where you proclaim, I bear witness. In the place of your supplication, I shall answer. And in the moments you feel most unworthy, hold this close to your heart. I do not choose those who are prepared. I affirm the chosen. And you are summoned. I perceive within you the essence that many fail to recognize. Within you lies a wealth of wonders waiting to be unveiled. Your path has not cast you aside, but has equipped you for greater things. Each mark carries a tale, and every tale holds strength when entrusted to me. I am bringing everything together for your benefit and my honor. There is no detail too small, no wound too deep, no moment too dark for me to transform. Offer everything to me, and I shall transform it into something magnificent. This is your moment of purpose. This is your moment of destiny. The heavens proclaim it with clarity. The world is coming together for this moment. The doors are being opened wide, and I walk beside you. Do not falter. Stand firm and do not waver. Stride with confidence. Walk with humility. Embrace love in every step, for you are never without companionship on your journey. You are journeying alongside your Father, your protector, your sustainer, your sovereign. Your accomplishments fill my heart with joy and admiration. Indeed, filled with pride, I find joy in your presence. I lift my voice in harmony for you. You bring me great happiness. You are cherished beyond measure. And my journey continues. There is yet more to come. Abundant blessings await. Persevere onward. Continue to have faith. Remain steadfast, for the greatest is yet to come. It is before us. And now, dear one, as you approach the path of your fate, I bestow upon you the entirety of my assurances. You have found your way out of the shadows of uncertainty. You are entering the realm of abundance. You have faced the trials, the tribulations, the refining. And now arrives the anointing oil. Now arrives the abundance. Now arrives the revelation of every concealed vow, every soft-spoken truth, every eagerly anticipated response. In your patience, I have observed. You have suffered, and I have taken note. And now I proclaim, embrace. Embrace the power for your path ahead. Embrace the guidance for your choices. Embrace a joy that knows no bounds and a peace that transcends all comprehension. Embrace the abundance that fulfills your every desire and find clarity that elevates your spirit beyond the tempest. I bestow my essence upon you, anew, not for a fleeting instant, but for a profound transformation. What starts within your spirit will resonate throughout your dwelling, your community, your country. The flame I have kindled within you serves a purpose beyond mere comfort. It is for renewal. It is for enlightenment. It is for transformation. Keep your gaze forward. The time of the past has come to a close. The sorrow, the uncertainty, the waiting, they shall no longer hold sway over your existence. I have proclaimed a fresh start, and what I proclaim is unchangeable. I am binding your past with compassion and your future with grace. You shall move ahead with divine assurance, fully aware that celestial support surrounds you. I shall stand firm in your struggles. I shall open the doors. I shall quiet the adversary, and I will elevate your name, not for your own honor, but so that through you, all may come to know me. This is but a new beginning. This is the spark of creation. You are entering a sacred flow of purpose. Events shall unfold with swiftness beyond your anticipation. Omego's supplications shall flourish in unexpected ways. Connections shall be renewed. Paths will be revealed. Wellness shall flourish. Clarity will be revealed. And most importantly, your closeness with me will grow stronger. You will recognize me not merely as a divine being, but as a guiding presence, a companion, and the one who cherishes your spirit. In the morning, I shall softly speak to your soul. In the stillness of the night, I shall envelop you with melodies of salvation. In your heart, you shall envision great wonders and behold profound revelations. My words shall resonate with unmistakable clarity. No more straying, no more turning back. I shall lead you with my vision. You are never forsaken. You have always been absent. I have walked alongside you in every moment, and I shall remain with you in all that is yet to come. My presence is your blessing. My mercy is your shield. Your strength is found in my joy. Your radiance has arrived, and the splendor of the divine shines upon you. People shall be drawn to your radiance, leaders to the light of your emergence. You are seen and known. You are not insignificant. You are the embodiment of strength, my message to humanity, my testament that love triumphs, compassion endures, and optimism remains unbroken. Allow your existence to be the testament that reveals my benevolence. May your spirit be the sacred place where my flame forever burns bright. And in moments of doubt, let these words guide you back. Allow them to be your steadfast support. Allow them to guide your path. Allow them to guide you, for within them lies the very spirit of my love for you. Holy, devoted, everlasting, I stand beside you. I stand with you. I have walked ahead of you, and I shall remain by your side forever. My cherished one, heed the gentle whisper of my words within your soul. I behold you in your current state, bearing burdens that press heavily upon your heart. Your thoughts wander freely in the stillness of the night, and your heart quakes with inquiries you dare not voice into the world. But why do you let your heart be troubled? Why do you let fear take hold when I, your maker, your protector, hold everything in my mighty grasp? I understand the depths of your journey, the sorrow that lies within each drop of your tears. And I say unto you, you are never forsaken. I have reigned. I have eternally existed in this realm, and I hold all authority. There is no darkness in your existence that my radiance cannot reach. The shadows loomed around you, seeking to extinguish the light of your hope. Yet, in your weakest moments, I am ever near, enveloping you with my spirit. You believed you were journeying by yourself, yet I bore you through the flames. In your moment of anguish, you called out as the weight bore down upon you, and I listened to your voice. Every whispered plea, every desperate sigh had been heard by me. I am deeply aware of your spirit beyond what you can fathom. Every single moment of your trial has been seen by me. I understand the trials you are enduring, the turmoil, the doubt, that heavy burden of uncertainty about the future. I witness the struggles within your dwelling, in your connections, in your resources, in your well-being. And still I proclaim to you, do not be afraid. I am the divine force that divides waters, shifts peaks, and calms tempests with a single utterance. All things are within my reach. All things are within my grasp. You are stepping into a realm of purpose and order. You're stepping into the realization of my vows. Even when the path seems unclear, I lead the way for you. Place your complete faith in me, not just a fraction of it. Do not seek to understand all things in this moment. There are matters I am tending to in the quiet, unseen by you, yet always within my vision. My plan for you remains steadfast and whole. It has not been postponed. What you see as a setback is my divine orchestration, bringing together every element for your benefit. I am not merely safeguarding you. I am equipping you for what lies ahead. The grace that awaits you surpasses the struggles you endure today. Remain steadfast in my teachings. When the winds surge and the tempest seeks to engulf your tranquility, proclaim my assurances with conviction. They are your tools of salvation. They stand as your protector. There are whispers in your midst that do not echo my words. They plant seeds of uncertainty, guilt, and trepidation. They urge you to surrender, to conform, to flee. But my beloved, I did not summon you to face defeat. I beckoned you to ascend. I beckoned you to believe. You are remembered always. You are never forsaken. Your name is forever etched upon my hands. Each dawn, I keep a watchful eye upon you. Each evening, I watch over your slumber. Your tears fell quietly, believing they went unseen, yet I was aware of your pain. I gathered each drop of sorrow, and I am transforming your sorrow into joy. Though the weight may seem heavy upon your shoulders, remember, you shall not be defeated. You may feel burdened, but you are not broken. The strength that resides in your heart surpasses all that opposes you. Even now, I am filling your spirit with renewed vigor. In the moments when you feel utterly depleted, I am bestowing an extraordinary grace that will elevate you once more. Your essence transcends both your shortcomings and your anxieties. Your essence is shaped by my unwavering love and profound truth. And my truth reveals that you are destined for greatness through the love I have for you. Embrace this moment and find your breath. Release the weight you have borne in solitude, and trust it to me. Bring forth your worries and let them rest with me. I wish for you to embrace tranquility, a peace that transcends worldly understanding, the tranquility that shields your spirit and thoughts, even amidst the raging tempest yet to pass. That tranquility resides within me, not in the responses, not in the results, not in the views of others, but in my existence here and now. I stand beside you. Your value is not defined by the words of others. They are blind to the vision I hold. I recognize the strength that resides within you. I witness the belief you cling to, even when it hangs by a fragile strand. Your unwavering spirit in the face of challenges is truly admirable. I am here to support you and guide you on your path. That is the reason why doors shall be opened. That is the promise of restoration. That is the reason abundance shall seek you out. For you have placed your faith in me, even when the signs did not align with your hopes. And I bless those who believe. I hold trust in the highest regard. I bestow my favor upon obedience. Let this day be marked by a profound truth that resonates within you. You are woven into a sacred plan. Your existence is part of a greater plan. Your trials hold great purpose. I am crafting a narrative within you that will bear witness to my benevolence and strength. The trials that sought to shatter your spirit shall transform into the beacon of faith for others. Your scars will bear witness to my compassion. Your struggles will give rise to melodies of worship. Your path shall shine brightly, offering solace and inspiration to those who remain in the midst of their trials. Therefore, remain steadfast in your good deeds. I behold the seeds you have sown amidst your sorrows. They shall come back to you filled with gladness. The offerings you have given, the compassion you have shared, the heartfelt supplications you have whispered in solitude, they remain cherished and remembered. Every act of faith is inscribed in the eternal records of the heavens, and the bounty shall arrive in forms you cannot foresee from places you never dreamed. You shall behold my hand with such clarity that your sole reaction will be reverence. Your spirit shall be filled with thankfulness, and your voice shall proclaim, "This is the work of the divine. My dear one, fear not, for all shall be well." I remain steadfast upon my seat of authority. I have not surrendered my dominion, The world and all that dwells within it belong to me. Though the adversary may bellow, his strength holds no sway over you. You are embraced by my spirit, enveloped in my grace, and protected by the celestial beings I have chosen for you. You shall not stumble. You shall not falter. You shall not be abandoned. For I am with you always, even unto the very end of time. And now I implore you to place your faith in me more profoundly than ever. This upcoming season calls for a belief that transcends your familiar boundaries. But understand this, I shall not lead you down a road that I have not already traversed. I shall lead the way to smooth the paths ahead of you. So grasp my hand. Let us embark on this path side by side. Each moment unfolds with purpose. With me you have already triumphed. Allow me to share words that resonate softly yet profoundly with your spirit. My beloved child, the moment for uncertainty is behind us. I hold no anger towards your inquiries, your uncertainties, or your times of vulnerability. I embrace their essence completely. I behold the profound essence of your being and the struggles that remain unseen by others. I see the times when you felt like surrendering yet decided to persevere. The choice, even when made with trembling hands and weary eyes, was a sacred act of devotion. That was belief, and I bestow upon it my presence, my strength, and my vow. Perhaps you have learned that true strength is found in resilience, in the ability to endure and rise again. Yet, genuine strength lies not in the power to endure suffering. It is revealed in your readiness to yield and acknowledge the divine I may not comprehend fully, yet I choose to place my trust in you. This trust stirs my spirit and invites the divine. As you yield, not merely with your words but with the entirety of your being, I bestow upon you a renewed wave of hope, not the fleeting hope of this world, but the everlasting hope that springs forth from me alone. You continue to wonder how this will unfold. But dear one, it is not the how that you must grasp, but rather the who that you must seek. I am the creator of the stars, and I know each one by its name. I nurture the cosmos with the power of my voice, and I cradle your existence with the same gentle care that shaped you in the embrace of your mother's womb. You are cherished and remembered amidst the boundless expanse of creation. You hold a sacred place within my soul. If I adorn falsehoods with grace and provide for the creatures of the sky daily, how much greater will my care be for you? You have borne burdens that were never meant for your shoulders. Concerns, trepidation, remorse, disgrace. Those who steal should not find refuge in your grasp. Set them free at this moment. Offer them up and allow the flames to cleanse them. You were not brought into this world to live in worry. You were brought into existence to reside in tranquility, to move forward with resilience, to elevate in happiness. That is why I have been reaching out to you, not to weigh you down, but to liberate you. True liberation lies beyond the grasp of dominion. It is discovered in yielding. Allow me to softly speak to your spirit within, to that sacred space within you where aspirations lie in wait. Some of those dreams you've laid to rest in the shadows of sorrow. Others, burdened by the weight of their doubts, believe that their hopes may never be fulfilled. Yet I bestowed upon you those visions. I bestow upon you visions not as mere dreams, but as glimpses of the divine purpose I have crafted for your journey. Do not conceal what I have imparted to you. Do not hush the words I have shared. The visions that resonate with my purpose are being reborn. I am breathing forth enlightenment. I am kindling fervor. I am renewing the essence of meaning. You've observed others moving forward, and you've questioned whether your moment has passed you by. Yet the moments I hold are not your adversary. It is your companion. I take my time with what is precious to me. I do not rush the sacred process of what I am diligently refining. You are not left behind. You are undergoing a transformation. When I send you forth, it shall be with clarity, strength, and safeguarding, and none shall hinder what I bring forth through you. And neither dread nor defeat, nor the shadows of what once was. I restore everything. I am aware of the whispers that have sought to lead you astray, words uttered by others concerning you, words that cast shadows, that weighed heavy on the heart, that whispered of inadequacy, unpreparedness, and unworthiness. Yet, those words do not belong to me. I bring forth vitality. I proclaim the essence of being. I proclaim the path that is meant to be. You are my selected, my cherished, my creation of beauty. No harm shall come to you, for I stand as your protector. Every voice that speaks against you in judgment, I shall rebuke. This is your legacy. As my beloved, you are enough just as you are. I am not a remote sovereign seeking flawlessness. I am a guiding presence yearning for unity. Come to me in your fragility, your bewilderment, your doubt, and I shall embrace you without judgment. I shall embrace you and reveal to you your true essence. I will bring to your heart the gladness of your redemption, the tranquility that transcends all comprehension, and the unwavering affection that envelops every transgression. There is no wound too deep that I cannot mend. No wound is beyond my healing touch. My healing is whole and complete. It is fulfilled. It is complete and profound. It transcends the outer layers and delves deep into the essence of your being. I do not fear your scars. I have endured suffering for your sake. Through my wounds you find restoration, not solely in body but also in heart, mind, and soul. Embrace that healing in this moment. Allow it to cascade through your soul, cleansing every trace of sorrow, anxiety, and remorse. And as I bring forth your healing, I shall also guide your purpose. You shall be my instrument in this realm, not to showcase flawlessness but to embody compassion. Individuals will gaze upon your existence and witness salvation. They will witness the outcomes that unfold when one places complete faith in a steadfast Creator. Your existence serves as a profound testament. Your path is a testament, and your breakthrough shall be the testament that inspires others to find their faith once more. So rise, my beloved, not through your own might but through the strength bestowed upon you, not in arrogance but in the fulfillment of your divine mission. Not with worry but with confidence. You are embraced. You have been selected for a divine purpose. You are summoned. I have walked ahead of you, and I am making the path ready. Embrace the journey that awaits you. What awaits you is not ruin. It is the divine plan. Step ahead with your gaze unwavering upon me, and you shall always find your way. Allow me to guide you further into the profound reality of my being. You have journeyed through arid lands of uncertainty and deep chasms of sorrow, and yet here you remain, drawing breath, standing tall, holding on to faith, even if it feels fragile. And that thread is sufficient, for I am the one who holds it. I am the one who sustains you. When you find yourself at your weakest, when your own power wanes, that is when my strength rises to meet you. I am the divine force that upholds you, not due to your flawlessness but because of my commitment. I have established a sacred promise with you, and I shall not falter in my promises. In every tempest you encountered, in every blaze you traversed, in every setback that sought to diminish your soul, I was present. I was present. I spoke with conviction. I stood in your corner, battling for you in ways that remained hidden from your sight. While you were in sorrow, I was laboring. As you sought understanding, I was revealing truths through divine gestures in the celestial spheres. Every trial you have faced has served the purpose. All that you have endured is within the reach of my salvation. I endure all suffering. I cherish every instant. All of it is being transformed into divine radiance. You have sought to comprehend the reasons behind the occurrences that have transpired. Why do prayers appear to go unanswered? Why has the path been so challenging? But dear one, there are moments when I choose to keep the answers hidden, for they may lead you to worship what is not meant to be revered. I do not seek your complete understanding. I implore you to place your trust in me completely. I am the Creator, and you are the creation. You need not behold the entire creation to understand that my hands are shaping something of everlasting grace. What you perceive as a delay is, in truth, a divine design. What may seem like forsakenness is, in truth, a divine orchestration. Embrace the courage to believe once more. I understand that past letdowns have caused you to hold back. I understand how trepidation seeks to invade when something beautiful begins to take shape. But I am not of this world. I do not play with your heart only to forsake it. I do not lift your hopes only to see them crumble. If I have initiated a work within you, I shall bring it to fulfillment. My essence is unwavering devotion. My record is without blemish. My purpose for you is filled with kindness, ever filled with kindness. Even in times of discomfort, it is ultimately serving your greater purpose. You've inquired, is it still possible to find purpose in someone like me? And I respond to you now with steadfast honesty. Indeed, an infinite number of times. Indeed, I select the shattered to reveal my magnificence. I embrace the humble to reveal my power. I uplift the lowly. I mend the broken. I restore the lost. Your history does not define your worth. Your errors do not diminish your purpose. If anything, they have equipped you to move with a spirit of grace and humility that will inspire others to seek the truth. Your journey, your wounds, your healing, they are your calling. Cease concealing the restoration I have brought forth. Cease to carry the weight of shame for what has been absolved. Your existence is destined to shine brightly for all to see. It is destined to illuminate. You shine brightly in the darkness, a beacon on a high place. You were meant to shine brightly for all to see. You were destined to guide. And though the adversary sought to extinguish that light, I have revived it with my spirit. Now shine with a radiance unmatched. Allow your brilliance to illuminate the shadows that surround you. May it shine brightly to guide the way for those who seek it. Let it bring honor to my name. And in the moments when uncertainty approaches once more, when trepidation seeks to speak softly again, and past hurt seek to resurface, hold fast to this truth. I am your sanctuary. I am your stronghold. I am always here to support you in times of need. Reach out to me. Call upon me. I shall provide my response. I shall fulfill my promise. I shall envelop you in songs of salvation. My divine guardians surround you with love and protection. My essence resides in your heart. You possess strength within you. You are never abandoned. You are filled with strength and purpose. I urge you to embrace life with courage, not carelessness, but with a steadfast spirit of belief. Proclaim the words I instruct you to proclaim. Follow the path I set before you. Follow my guidance, even when it seems beyond your understanding. Belief often defies logic, yet it consistently brings forth wonders. And your faithfulness, even in the smallest of matters, will open the door to magnificent blessings. Do not look down upon the humble beginnings. Every significant journey of mine begins with a leap of trust. and you, my cherished one, are on the brink of entering a realm beyond your wildest dreams. Do not allow the dread of defeat to bind your spirit. With my presence by your side, success is assured. Even your missteps shall be guided anew. Even your wanderings I shall transform for good. I am the divine force that brings harmony and purpose to all things. So have faith in me, find your peace in me. Walk alongside me. We are journeying towards triumph as one, not in the future. At this moment, and as you journey, proclaim hope. Proclaim my message upon your dwelling, your being, your thoughts, your offspring, your destiny. There is great strength in your words. Your essence resides in my heart. When you proclaim my truth, the very essence of the surroundings transforms. Light prevails. Chains are shattered. Restoration abounds. Do not overlook the power I have bestowed upon your words. Your words carry a deeper significance. You are joining forces with the divine, and the divine answers to voices filled with unwavering belief. I have an abundance to share with you. There is an abundance I long to reveal to you, but I seek your affirmation, not a lukewarm affirmation, a complete and unwavering commitment of surrender. Allow me to guide you. Allow me to extend your boundaries. Allow me to demonstrate my true identity. You shall find no remorse in your choice. I have always triumphed, and I shall not begin at this moment. Come near, dear one, and allow me to imprint this truth upon your heart, steadfast and everlasting, like a foundation that cannot be moved. I am a beacon of trust. I am not one to deceive, nor am I one who alters my decisions. The words I have declared over your life continue to hold power. Though the sands of time have shifted, though the tides of circumstance have changed, though souls may have entered and departed, my promise endures, my vow persists. I remain unchanged through all time, steadfast and eternal. And what I start, I shall see through to the end. You have borne promises like sacred seeds concealed within barren earth. You have shielded them from uncertainty, safeguarded them from resentment, and nourished them with your sorrow. Listen closely. The season of gathering approaches. The weight you have faced was not a rejection. It was a journey of growth. I was nurturing your foundation. I was expanding your belief. I was making certain that when the moment of revelation arrives, it will not burden you with its heaviness. For without a solid base, what is meant to uplift may weigh heavy upon the soul. And I cherish you deeply, so I will not bestow upon you a burden until you are prepared to bear it. Release the constraints you've set upon yourself. My vow is that I do not adhere to the measures of time set by humanity. My schedule is harmonious, flowing with grace and ease. And though the waiting has been arduous, it has not been without meaning. You have blossomed in ways that are yet to be revealed to you. You have grown in wisdom. You have been cleansed. You've come to rely not on your own wisdom, but on my guidance. That is treasure in my realm. Such trust has the power to transform entire nations. Allow me to remind you, the most profound testimonies arise not from comfort, but from perseverance. Every significant action of mine in the holy texts was heralded by a period of quietude or hardship. Abraham endured a long journey of patience through the years. Joseph found himself in chains, left in the shadows of oblivion. David fled with urgency, seeking refuge from the peril that pursued him. Even my son was concealed for 30 years before his purpose was revealed. And yet in each of those tales my vow triumphed. My plan has prevailed. My name was exalted. And thus it shall dwell within you. Raise your gaze. Cease your gaze upon the uncertainties of the future. Begin to recognize and honor the good works I am undertaking in this moment. Your vision is limited, yet I possess a greater understanding. You may not see the grand design, but I hold the vision within me, and I am not merely crafting a lovely tale. I extend to you an invitation to share in this journey together. Journey alongside me and believe. Join me in hopeful anticipation. Honor me not solely for my deeds but for my essence. I am here to guide you, to shield you, to nourish your spirit. I am the beginning and the end of your belief. I lead you onward to make ready the path, and I follow to safeguard what I have sown. You do not traverse this world unshielded. You move in the embrace of compassion, protected by kindness, guided by a higher purpose. Even in times of deepest vulnerability, you are embraced with love and care. Even in times when the adversary roars, my gentle voice prevails. I continue to proclaim tranquility amidst turmoil. I continue to increase what is given up. I continue to bring forth life from what appears to be lost. Allow your spirit to find peace once more. You've labored with great perseverance. You sought to mend what only I can restore. You sought to impose what is meant to be revealed by my hand alone. Let it go now. Not because you are surrendering, but because you are embracing me, my guidance, my affection, my perfect timing. Rest is not idleness. It is faith manifested, and in that moment of stillness, you shall discover renewed vigor. Not power that arises from effort, but power that emanates from closeness. It is not necessary to possess complete understanding of everything. Perfection is not a requirement. Simply be here with me. That is the place where true change unfolds. Not through your toil, but within my arms. Come to me, burdened soul, and I shall provide you solace. True peace. Rest for the spirit. The kind that brings new life, that uplifts, that mends every shattered piece. Allow my essence to touch the hidden depths within you that remain unseen by others. May my truth cast aside all falsehoods. Let my love cleanse the burdens of shame. Allow me to restore your completeness. For completeness is your rightful inheritance. Not merely existing. Not merely existing. Completeness. Serenity within your soul. Bliss within your spirit. Fortitude within your soul. Meaning in your journey. I did not come to you merely to bind you in place. I have come to deliver you from your burdens. And those whom the light liberates are truly liberated. Your past does not define you. You are not bound by your shortcomings. You are liberated completely, genuinely, and forever liberated. So start to walk in that manner, speak in that way, live in that spirit, not with arrogance, but with confidence, not in self-reliance, but in divine assurance. I have chosen you for a sacred purpose. I have prepared you. I have summoned you. Do not let your heart be troubled about what lies ahead, for I am already present in your tomorrow. Do not let your heart be troubled by the judgments of others, for I stand as your protector. Do not let the shadows of doubt cloud your path, for I am here to uphold you in your journey. I shall uphold you in your time of need. And if you falter, I shall be there to support you. If you stray, I shall seek you out. If you weep, I shall bring you solace. My love is unwavering and pure. It is strong and enduring. It is not rooted in one's deed. This is my essence. I embody love, and I cherish you with a devotion that endures, never fades, never abandons. Have faith in me. Find your peace in my presence. Come, let us walk together. There is a vast journey yet to unfold. Countless paths await, souls to uplift, wonders to behold. And I desire to share every moment with you, not solely for you, but alongside you. Let us walk this path as one. Each journey unfolds with patience and purpose, one wondrous act at a time, one testimony at a time, my friend. Come forth, dear one, and walk with me along this journey I have prepared for you. You have journeyed far in search of guidance, seeking understanding and assurance. And here I stand, offering this to you, not with the roar of storms, but in the quiet of serenity, through this message that now grounds your soul. I guide and nurture your spirit, and I guide you not into chaos but into clarity. Steadfast in my being, I lead you forth, and I make ready the path. With each stride you embrace in belief, my abundance surrounds you. Every decision entrusted to me is intricately crafted into my flawless plan. You are on a path, guided and purposeful. Your journey holds great significance. You are being led on a path of purpose. And even when your journey takes you through unexpected places, in times of struggle, in moments of patience, and on peaks of triumph, I am by your side through every step. I am always near. I'm here, present and engaged. I journey alongside you, whisper within your heart, and envelop you with my essence. You are accompanied on your journey. You are guided by divine support. You've been troubled by the thought of falling short, of taking a misstep. But I desire for you to find peace in this. I rise above your missteps. My mercy embraces your journey. I can guide every wayward path and mend each moment lost. There is no error so profound that I cannot restore it. I bring all things together for the benefit of those who cherish me and you. My cherished one, embrace me with profound affection. I perceive that devotion in your reverence, in your faithfulness, even in your silent sorrows when no one else is aware. Your path is filled with purpose. Your purpose is clear. Every moment you've wandered through the wilderness has been a sacred preparation. Every struggle you faced has forged your strength. Every challenge has purified your essence. You possess great strength now. Your understanding has deepened. Your connection to me is deeper than it has ever been. And my journey is far from over. I am guiding you through ever-increasing heights, empowering you with unwavering strength, and bestowing upon you boundless grace. The journey may present challenges, yet it shall always bear fruit, for I walk alongside you, and I am your blessing. Cease your search for approval from those around you. They are unable to affirm what I have set forth by my own will. Cease the comparison of your path with that of another's pilgrimage. I have summoned you with a purpose like no other. I have formed you with purpose. What I am doing in you is a unique creation. This creation is a divine masterpiece, destined to be unveiled at the appointed moment. You are already whole and complete, just as you are. There is no need for you to strive for perfection. Simply remain steadfast. Abide in me, and you shall bear much fruit. Genuine harvest, everlasting harvest, harvest that bears witness not to your strength, but to my blessing. And as you await the manifestation, do not lose heart. After the sowing, the harvest shall follow. You have sown in belief. Your sorrow has nourished the earth. Now pause in anticipation. I am the master of the bounty. I hold the power to decide the moment, the extent, and the significance. But understand this, it is on its way. Breakthrough is a reality. This is your divine legacy, and it shall arrive through effort, yet by remaining near to me. You've yearned for tranquility, not merely the lack of turmoil, but genuine tranquility, a serenity that remains steadfast regardless of the situation. True peace is not discovered in the next answer. It resides within me. I am your solace. I offer it with purpose. I am the embodiment of all that is true. As you approach me, the shadows of fear start to fade away. In moments of reverence, the burdens of worry begin to fade away. In moments of stillness with me, the tempests may swirl outside, yet they shall find no place within your heart. Allow that tranquility to govern your spirit. Allow it to protect your thoughts. Let it guide your path. If you find yourself troubled by a choice, take a moment to pause and seek my guidance once more. I shall forever uphold my promise with tranquility. I will always guide you with love, compassion, and understanding. That is not the sound of my spirit. My voice is soft yet resolute, compassionate yet distinct, perpetually leading, perpetually protecting, perpetually harmonizing. You have pondered whether you are genuinely receiving my words. You have inquired, is this truly you? And I respond, indeed I am guiding you to discern my voice. It begins softly, like a gentle prompting, a deep understanding within your soul. The more you open your ears, the stronger your spirit shall grow. I do not toy with your emotions. I desire for you to truly understand me. Walk with unwavering faith. My flock recognizes my call, and they shall not heed the voice of the unfamiliar. You are my flock, and my voice is ever present among you. Find peace within your spirit. Open your hearts to the sound. You'll perceive my words with unparalleled clarity. And as you listen to my words, I shall bestow upon you wisdom and guidance. Not merely motivation, but sacred guidance, actionable measures, transcendent understanding. I do not merely bless you for prayer. I bless you for your mission. Your belief shall be active and alive. It shall move mountains. It shall tremble the foundations. It shall transform the very essence of the surroundings. This is not the moment to falter. This is the moment to uplift the earth. And what I have promised you is right before you. It is the moment to embrace it fully. Indeed, there shall be opposition. Yet the great challenges before you are not more formidable than the divine spirit that resides within you. You are empowered. You are embraced. You are supported by divine grace. Every challenge that arises shall not prevail against you, and every trial you encounter is a chance for me to reveal my strength. Stand firm and do not waver. Have faith. Advance with the power bestowed upon you. You shall enter this next season not as a wounded warrior. You are embarking on a journey as a triumphant champion. You have been forged in the flames. Your trials have unfolded quietly, and now you ascend with a thunderous call of justice. This is your time to shine, not due to any actions of yours that warrant it, but because of my essence within you. I am the Almighty, powerful and steadfast, and I shall be by your side forever. You have listened to my message, experienced my presence, and recognized my closeness. But now I need you to have faith, to truly embrace it not just in words but in every action of your life. Faith that rises above fleeting feelings. Faith that steadies you in times of turmoil. Faith that withstands both the flames of trials and the gradual wear of the ages. For many start with fervor, yet only a handful persist with unwavering resolve. Yet you, my beloved, have been selected not merely to start, but to complete your journey with grace. Be steadfast, and you shall witness the realization of my promises. The days to come may not always unfold as you envisioned, but do not be troubled, for I am not bound to conform to your designs. I am carrying out a sacred mission that transcends your requests. Your sight may be confined, yet mine transcends time. As you seek guidance, I ready the results. As you seek sustenance, I forge meaning. As you search for guidance, I set forth the path of fate. I behold the whole journey revealed before me, and I journey alongside you at each moment, not merely to lead you, but to support you unwaveringly. I am your steadfast guide through the tempests, your refuge amidst chaos, your unwavering foundation. And in the moments when others depart, when companions falter in understanding, when encouragement wanes, remember that I stand steadfast. I'm unwavering. I'm devoted. I remain steadfast and unwavering. I shall remember always. I stand firm and embrace all that comes my way. My love is eternal. It is everlasting. In times of need, you may find solace in my presence, not only during the trials of life, but also in the simplicity of daily existence. I stand beside you in the quiet moments as surely as I do in the roaring storms. My honor lies not merely in the remarkable, but in your humble obedience, in your serene faith, in your everyday yielding. Raise your gaze, dear one. See past the boundaries you've embraced. Gaze upward, transcending the limits that others have imposed upon you. I did not bring you into existence merely to endure. Designed for greatness, to grow, to expand, to inspire. The realm I have bestowed upon you transcends mere ideas. It is the truth of existence. It shall emerge when you take that step ahead. I have bestowed strength upon you, wisdom in your words, and clarity in your soul. Proclaim the message I bestow upon you. Bring forth that which ignites my spirit. Shift at my gentle touch. The season of anticipation has transformed into the journey of movement. Thou art ever in anticipation of perfection before thou dost take action. Yet, it is not the requirement for righteousness. Obedience is a sacred path. I never requested you to be without imperfection. I implored you to remain true. As you move forward, I shall shine a light on the path that lies ahead. I shall not reveal the entire path, only the next step forward. Have faith in the journey that is revealing itself. Have faith in the journey. I am guiding you toward success. I am guiding you towards your ultimate purpose. There are tasks I have set before you that only you can accomplish. Certain individuals whose lives will be transformed by your affirmation. Particular supplications that shall be fulfilled through your utterance. Particular wonders that shall flow from your touch. This is reality. It is a sacred truth. You are my messenger. Your steps are guided by divine power, bringing light and grace to every path you tread in belief. You assert that the foundation for my realm, and have faith in the journey ahead, for what you perceive as shortcomings shall not hinder your path. I have always looked beyond mere credentials in my choices. I select according to what is at hand. Moses struggled with his speech, yet he guided the multitudes. David was cast aside, yet he vanquished great foes. Mary was youthful and not yet ready, yet she bore the Redeemer. What truly holds significance for me is not your credentials, but the essence of your spirit. A heart that proclaims, "Here I am, Lord. Send me," and in that moment, I will fill your mouth with my words. I will anoint your hands with my power. I will envelop your life with my glory. You are not waiting on me. I wait your affirmation with hope and patience, not out of necessity for your actions, but from a desire to walk alongside you in unity. I fashion you for fellowship, for closeness, for united purpose that resonates through all time. Your days hold purpose, each one is numbered. Your moments are not squandered. They are intricately crafted. I am creating something magnificent, everlasting, and luminous within you, a legacy that will endure long after the cheers diminish and the illumination dims. Embrace the stillness of the quiet seasons. They are sacred. They are in the place where the essence is extracted. They are the place where true strength is born. They are the foundation upon which identity is established. You are not concealed because I have overlooked you. You are concealed, for I am readying you for a greater purpose. And when the moment arrives, I shall reveal what I have nurtured. And those who witness your ascent shall not sing your praises. They shall exalt my name. For they shall understand that it was not through strength or force, but by my essence. Release your fixation on outcomes. Release your dependence on approval from others. Release the burden of expectation. Your success is not to be judged by the fleeting measures of humanity. I assess through unwavering devotion. Did you show love in abundance? Did you follow my guidance? Did you tread the path of righteousness? Did you endure in silence, unseen by the world? These are the divine gifts of the eternal realm. These are the blessings I bestow. These are the signs of a life fulfilled. And truly, I shall bestow upon you great abundance. You will witness my grace envelop your existence like a radiant sign. Behold, the doors shall be open. Blessings shall be bestowed upon you. Abundance shall be granted. Yet this is not the conclusion. They are the abundance. The genuine wealth lies within me. My essence, my words, my spirit. And you are granted the fullness of it all. Not in the distant future, but in this very moment. So draw near once more. Cast off all burdens. Cast aside all facades. Come forth with your inquiries, your struggles, your yearnings. There is no reason for concealment. I am protected. I possess great strength. I have come to be among you, and I am prepared to work through you in ways that only the divine can achieve. Now hear as I softly share this timeless wisdom with the essence of your being. You were destined for greatness. Not an abundance of belongings, not the sound of accolades, but a deeper sense of meaning. Greater presence, a fuller essence of my being. You have wandered through countless avenues, explored various paths, and at times settled for less, believing it would ease the longing in your soul. Yet nothing has truly quenched that thirst. That is solely within my power. I crafted your heart with a place reserved solely for my presence. And I do not request that you tidy it up prior to my arrival. I beseech you to open the door. Welcome me with open arms, just as you are. I arrive not to judge but to save, not to point fingers, but to purify, not to unveil your faults, but to guide you into the warmth of my embrace. Behold, in the presence of my light, restoration abounds. Truth prevails, bonds shatter, fear vanishes, and love is genuine. Timeless affection surrounds you with warmth and softly declares, you belong to me, I present to you this gift at this moment. Not doctrine, not ceremony, connection, closeness, companionship, unity. I desire to journey alongside you as I once did with Adam in the serene embrace of the garden's tranquility. I desire to converse with you as I did with Moses, in a direct and personal manner. I desire for you to see me not merely as a sovereign, but as a nurturing presence. This intimacy transforms all things and changes your perception of self, your reactions to trials, and your connections with others. It shatters the chains of fear and instills a spirit of trust. It quiets the cries of judgment and brings forth a sense of true belonging. The deeper your connection with me, the clearer it becomes that striving was never your true path. You were destined for peace. You were always meant to receive love freely. You were brought into existence to embrace it and radiate it forth. And when you truly understand the magnitude of my love, you will start to live unbound, not with hesitation, not in fear, but with complete freedom. Liberty does not imply the absence of struggles. Your struggles do not determine your essence. It signifies that you shall not engage in battle out of despair, but rather from a place of triumph. You shall traverse the flames, yet you shall emerge unscathed. You shall traverse the depths, yet you shall not be overcome. Why, my friend? For I am by your side, not merely alongside you, but deep within your very essence. Your essence resides within, empowering you beyond measure. It empowers you beyond measure, not due to your abilities or might, but through your yielding. To yield is not to falter. It embodies the purest essence of power, the kind of strength that proclaims, I place my faith in you above my own understanding, the kind of strength that releases its grip on control and embraces the gift of grace. That is the place where wonders unfold. That is the place where joy abundantly flows. That is the moment when purpose awakens with a fervor deep within you. When you embrace a life of surrender, all things become possible, for you are no longer depending on your finite strength, but on my boundless might. And that divine strength, it is already manifesting within you. In those sacred moments of reverence, you sensed a fire igniting within your heart. In moments of stillness, when tranquility embraced the soul. In times of sorrow, when power unexpectedly surged, that was I. That was my essence reviving you anew. Reviving the flickering hopes you believed were lost. I have not forgotten the words I have spoken into your existence. I have not forsaken the calling. I have not forsaken the blessing. If anything, I have elevated it, for my faith in you has grown deeper. Indeed, I place my faith in you. Even in moments of doubt, your true essence shines through to me. I recognize the sincerity of your longing to bring joy to my heart, and I hold that in reverence. That is why I am placing in your hands the power to guide the hearts of many and sacred missions. For you shall not wield them for your own exaltation. You shall guide them to my path. You will carry them as I carry you. Your service is not for recognition, but a reflection of your true self. A humble servant, a fierce warrior, a sacred vessel, a mirror of the divine. In this world, there will be times when the price is high. In moments when following the path seems unclear, and giving up what we hold dear feels unjust. But I assure you, this act of faithfulness is never without its reward. Every seed planted in belief shall not be overlooked. Every prayer spoken in quiet will be heard and acknowledged. Every tear shed in surrender holds profound purpose. I gather all souls, and I return abundantly, overflowing with generosity, filled to the brim. That is the essence of my giving. That is the essence of my love. You have sought to navigate your path independently in the past, and you have witnessed how it burdens your spirit. Yet in my presence, there is peace amidst the journey. In the journey, tranquility is found. There is great joy in the path we walk. There is no need to strive or force your path ahead. I shall unlock pathways that remain closed to others. I shall lift you up in the appointed time. Your purpose is not to pursue greatness. It is to uphold unwavering devotion. I carry the way. I am the one who spreads the word. I guide you to the perfect path that is meant for you. When you seek my presence, I safeguard what I cherish. Fear not, for there is no need to worry about being revealed or harmed. I stand as your protector. I stand as your protector. I lead the way and engage in struggles you are unaware of. I shelter you beneath the embrace of my wings. I quiet the voices that speak out against you, and I lift a banner when the adversary approaches like a torrent. You shall find strength and solace in my presence. You possess an unyielding strength. So arise, my beloved child. Arise, my child. Cast aside the burdens of uncertainty and the robes of shame. Clothe yourself in virtue and stride forth with the power bestowed upon you. You have been summoned for a purpose in this moment. This generation yearns for your voice, your narrative, your faithful commitment. You hold the key to the truth they seek. Your presence brings a divine essence, and wherever you tread, the very essence of the surroundings will transform, for you embody my presence. Allow this truth to permeate your very being. You are destined to stand out. You were brought into this world to be a beacon, to illuminate the path, to guide others. Not through coercion, but through compassion, not in pride, but in divine grace. You shine brightly in the darkness of the world, and I am setting you upon a high place, not for your glory, but for the revelation of my presence. So radiate, radiate with confidence, radiate with humility, radiate as one who journeys with the divine. Step closer, for what I have started to unveil is but a small reflection of the magnificence I long to bestow upon your existence. Your pleas have reached me, and I respond not merely to alter your circumstances, but to dwell within you, bringing forth a profound transformation that begins from within. My spirit is always with you, guiding and uplifting you. I am ever present within you. You are now a bearer of my essence, a living sanctuary, a holy conduit through which the divine meets the earthly realm. And for this reason, every aspect of your life will be transformed. Your existence transcends the ordinary path of life. I beckoned you to a divine calling, one that transcends the ordinary, challenges reason, and quiets the doubters. One's presence can resonate deeply without the need for volume. One does not require renown to possess true strength. Simply open your heart to my gentle guidance and be attuned to my subtle prompts. For when you journey alongside me, even your tiniest deeds carry a significance that transcends time. A gentle whisper, a heartfelt supplication, a hidden offering. These actions tremble the very foundations when carried out with unwavering belief. Do not overlook the power you possess. You are the essence of life, the guardian of righteousness, the one who adds richness, who upholds what the world seeks to diminish. You are the beacon in the shadows, the flame I have kindled for others to discover their path back to safety. And your light does not stand alone. It radiates because I have sparked a divine essence within you. That flame shall endure forever. That light shall endure forever. I shall tend to it until it transforms into a fire that brings warmth to the chilly souls and sheds light on the shadows. You've been seeking, my friend, what is your calling? And I say unto you, it is to understand my essence and share it with the world. All things arise from that foundation. Your purpose, your vocation, your relationships, they all contribute to this everlasting goal, that you would dwell in such unity with me that others cannot help but experience my presence through you. This transcends mere titles or stages. This speaks of souls renewed in the humble spaces of faithfulness. It is about being my hands and feet, my voice, my heart reaching out to a world yearning for truth. You have been sheltered yet remembered, distinguished yet valued, equipped yet timely. A concealment was sacred. The preparation was essential. You emerge from the shadows transformed, a vessel of light and purpose, ignited by a divine flame. Your tears have been hidden, yet soon your joy shall shine forth for all to see. Your struggles have been quiet, yet soon your words will resonate with strength. The very places where you face scorn shall transform into the foundation of your most profound wonders. Indeed, I am transforming it for the better. What was intended for harm, I shall transform into something good. What sought to shatter your spirit shall now fortify your essence. What was once your deepest suffering shall transform into your most powerful foundation. The tides are shifting, not due to the strength of your struggle, but because of the depth of your faith. Your worth was never in question. I have always perceived your true essence, and now the world shall open its eyes as well. But remain modest, remain humble. The greater I elevate you, the more profound your foundations must be within me. Glory built on shaky ground will surely crumble. Yet, when you are rooted in my love, no force shall disturb your peace. No opinion shall sway you. No harm shall come to you, for you are anchored in the truth of your foundation. You are aware of the source of your power and the identity of your Creator. I shall uphold you in unwavering support if you remain in humble submission. This new season calls for profound depth of trust. I will guide you to surpass the limits of your own understanding, not to shatter your spirit, but to reveal the greatness that lies within you. I will beckon you to traverse the waters, and you shall do so as long as your gaze remains fixed upon me. Do not gaze upon the tempest. Do not dwell the tumultuous waters. Fix your eyes upon mine, and I shall lead you to realms beyond your wildest dreams. You shall enter spaces where your name has not been spoken, yet grace shall advocate on your behalf. You shall be welcomed to gatherings beyond your merit, yet mercy will open its arms to you. Opportunities will come your way, ones you did not pursue, for my presence guides you. This is a moment of miraculous transformations, astonishing revelations, and unforeseen harmonies. Not due to your influence over events, but because you placed your faith in the one who governs all moments. Stay thankful. Thankfulness opens the floodgates of abundance. Do not express gratitude solely for my past actions, but also for my present endeavors and the wonders I have yet to unveil. Express your gratitude when opportunities arise and when they come to an end. In every refusal lies a safeguard, and in every affirmation dwells a readiness. I perceive the conclusion from the outset, and I understand precisely what you require. Even when you have yet to place your trust in me, embrace my patience. Celebrate in my affirmation. All of it is embraced by my love, and love is the cornerstone. Compassion is the light that guides your path. Compassion is the gift that endures through time. Let all your actions be guided by love. True love, selfless love, divine love. Let your heart resonate with mine for the lost, the overlooked, the cast aside. Embrace them as I have embraced you, with kindness, with understanding, with honesty. That is the beginning of transformation, not with a microphone, but with compassion. Not through actions, but through being. Your dreams remain etched in my heart. I have humbly brought them into harmony with my divine timing, and now I am breathing life into them once more. What seemed still shall awaken and rise. What seemed lifeless shall rise again. What was shut shall be revealed once more. And as you journey ahead, keep in mind that this is not of your own making. This belongs to me. This is my vow revealed, my vision unfolding, my light shining upon you. Draw near, dear one, and let us share in this moment together. Embrace the depth of my magnificence and the warmth of my love for you. This path we tread side by side is holy. It transcends mere days woven with supplications and suffering. It is a sacred story I have been crafting with care, with compassion, and with everlasting intention. Your existence holds profound purpose. This is a task bestowed upon you, and the tale I share through you shall endure beyond the passage of time, transcending seasons, generations, and even the rise and fall of nations. That is why the burden has been heavy. That is why the struggle has felt deeply personal, for it truly is. You bear a sacred burden, and the adversary trembles at the transformation within you. But do not be afraid of him. He is vanquished, divested of strength, humbled beneath the weight of the sacred symbol. Your struggle is not for triumph. You are battling from a place of triumph. The sacrifice has already proclaimed your victory. The tomb lies vacant. The barrier is lifted, and my essence dwells within you. Daily, I am reminded that when I stand firm in my truth, I am beyond reach. You are not a victim. You are a champion draped in virtue, equipped with truth, enveloped by divine beings, and infused with strength from above. This strength transcends mere existence. It is for renewal. It is for a higher purpose. You've inquired about my presence in this place. Why did you allow me to endure such trials? And I say unto you now, for your journey is not yet complete. There remains land yet to be embraced. Endless journeys await, boundless aspirations to realize. I have supported you not for your ease, but to propel you into your purpose. You continue to draw breath, for there are greater purposes ahead, more souls to embrace, more wonders to unveil, and a realm to cultivate. Rise up and embrace your strength. Cease your doubts. Cease the repetition of past shortcomings and the echoing of bygone anxieties. I have not guided you to this point only to abandon you now. The same divine favor that guided you through the trials will lead you into the fulfillment of your destiny. You are not left behind. Your arrival is perfectly timed. My timing is perfect, and your path is laid out before you. I am guiding individuals, locations, and resources to come together in harmony with your commitment. When you take a step, the divine stirs. Your words carry a divine resonance that stirs the heavens. When you have faith, I move. This is the time for unwavering belief. Stand firm and resolute. Embrace the path of righteousness. Let us rise above the trivial and seek the profound. Inquire with great ambition. Have faith with fervor. Anticipate the unexpected. I stand firm in my purpose, unshaken by your desires and unbound by your means. I possess the life stuck upon countless mountains. I have authority over the winds and the waves. I bring forth opportunities that cannot be hindered, and I close paths that cannot be reopened. What is beyond the reach of man poses no challenge for me. Therefore, inquire, pursue, and open the door. The gates of paradise are wide. Wonders are unfolding before us. Your response is already on its journey. But remember, the wonders are not the destination. I am the path. My presence brings you the utmost blessing. If you acquire all that this world offers, but overlook my presence, you have truly lost it all. Yet, if you journey alongside me, even in times of want, you shall find abundance. Even in the face of adversity, you shall triumph. Even in your moments of stillness, a profound change is taking place within you. Allow me to be your cherished gift. Allow me to be your joy. When your heart is completely devoted to me, I shall bestow upon you blessings beyond measure. I understand the depth of your sacrifices. I understand the sacrifices you've made to be by my side. And I assure you, every moment will bear fruit. What is bestowed upon me shall never fade away. Every act of devotion, every journey of belief, every quiet yielding, it has all been acknowledged, cherished, and I shall reward. Not always in ways you foresee, but always in ways that hold significance. I shall bestow blessings upon your offspring. I shall hold your name in reverence. I shall bring forth justice for your suffering. and I shall bestow upon your life a joy that remains untainted and everlasting. You have fought valiantly in the hidden sanctuary, and now it is the moment for communal reverence, not for your honor, but for my own. I am nurturing you as a testament, a vibrant message of my unwavering devotion, a beacon shining brightly upon the heights. Individuals will witness your existence and recognize my presence, my compassion, my ability to mend what is shattered and create splendor from despair. They will be attracted not by your flawlessness, but by the essence that radiates through your shortcomings. Protect your spirit, for it is the source of all that is good. Remain unblemished. Remain steadfast in your purpose. Remain in a state of humble submission. The adversary shall not take what I have safeguarded, yet he shall seek to divert your focus, sow seeds of doubt, and lead you astray. Abide in my teachings. Remain steadfast in your devotion. Remain in fellowship with those who uplift your soul. Do not separate yourself from others. Stand firm in your convictions. Do not engage with the shadows. You were created to shine brightly. You are destined for greatness, and this world yearns for the true spirit of the young. Before the dawn of time, I brought you into existence. I shall complete the work I have begun. You are a complete narrative, full of purpose and meaning. You are a work of divine creation, unfolding beautifully over time. And every line I write is imbued with salvation, with strength, with meaning. So take a deep breath, embrace hope once more, and let your dreams rise anew. All trials have passed, and the greatest blessings are on the horizon. I am aware of the intentions I hold for you. Intentions for your flourishing, not for your detriment. Promises of a bright tomorrow and a steadfast assurance. Now, dear ones, allow this ultimate truth to rest in your hearts as gentle moisture upon parched earth. You are entering a path of completion, not merely in fragments but in entirety. This is the time when the chapters unfold, when the anticipation ceases, when hopes are fulfilled in ways that take your breath away. You have journeyed with unwavering devotion. You have held on to your faith in times of struggle. You have relinquished that which you cherished above all else. And now I proclaim unto you, the moment has come. The promise is ever near, is present. The breakthrough is at hand. It has been set free. The restoration is a profound reality. It is coming to fruition. You are thriving beyond mere existence. You are ascending. And with your ascension, I bestow upon you a renewed power in your existence. Power to transform environments. Power to shatter the chains of the past. Power to proclaim my message and witness its fulfillment. You have transformed beyond your former self. You have transformed beyond recognition from who you were just a day ago. You are evolving each day, in every moment, into the likeness of my beloved, changed by my essence, refreshed by my grace. You are granted every divine gift in the realms above, not due to your own merit, but because you are in communion with the divine. This transcends mere theology. This is the truth of existence. Step forth in it. The falsehoods that once bound you shall find no echo in this place. The burden that once dimmed your happiness shall not pursue you. The trepidation that once guided your path is shattered. You are liberated. You are complete. You possess great strength, not due to your feelings, but because I have declared it. And my word shall not return empty. Embrace this as the divine story you declare over your life. Embrace acceptance and love for oneself. Embrace your true self without fear of others' discomfort. Cease the humble pleas for understanding of the passion that burns brightly within your soul. I have ignited that flame, and I shall nurture it always. You are my cherished one, selected, distinguished, ordained. You have endured trials that felt overwhelming, yet the blessings that emerged will nourish those around you. Your restoration will bring forth restoration. Your liberation shall bring forth liberation. Your testimony will ignite belief. Every scar stands as a testament at the end could not thwart what was destined. Embrace your wounds as symbols of honor. You did not merely endure, you triumphed. And now you shall guide others to triumph. But take heed, for the glory is eternally mine. Remain modest. Remain in wonder. May the strength of my virtue anchor your spirit. Let your heart always turn to praise. In moments of grace or strife, let your voice proclaim, you are deserving. Such a stance will guide you through all challenges. For gratitude is a strength, not a frailty. It is a tool of power, and exaltation shall forever be your path to liberation. When the adversary draws near, raise your voice in proclamation. When doors close, raise your hands in praise. In the midst of turmoil, raise your gaze. I dwell in the adoration of my followers, and I shall encounter you in that sacred place. You are on the verge of entering realms that were not even sought after. You are on the brink of receiving bountiful blessings that you did not toil for. You are on the brink of savoring the fruits of your labor, even those you did not nurture, for this is the season of reaping. This is heavenly reward. I have not forgotten the nights when your affirmation flowed through your tears. Your offerings, laid before me in the quiet of your heart, have not gone unnoticed. I have not overlooked the times when your love shone through, even amidst your pain. Every single part held significance. Every single part holds significance. And now I am revealing to all the blessings that you have given in silence. Yet, more profound than any reward is the bond we share. Remain near. Remain close. Let not the fruits of your labor lead you astray. Do not allow ascendance to take the place of closeness. Your most profound accomplishment will forever be the recognition of my presence, the understanding of my words, and the depth of your love for me. Allow me to be the focus of your heart, the journey you seek, the gem you cherish. For within me lies all that you have ever sought. I am the source that flows endlessly, the eternal radiance, the unwavering truth, the everlasting joy, the unyielding strength. I am all that you seek. And now I send you blessed, strengthened, unwavering. You are the author of your own narrative. You are the champion who has triumphed through the sacrifice and the power of your declaration. Go forth and share the gifts that have been bestowed upon you. Embrace those who seem unworthy, mend the shattered, share the truth with the lifeless, and witness the revival of what was deemed lost. You bring forth renewal. You bear my essence. You hold the truth within you. Do not seek the approval of others. I have already entrusted you with this task. Touch the afflicted with compassion. Bring forth hope to the downtrodden. Proclaim liberation to those held in bondage. This endeavor transcends the efforts of mere pastors or prophets. This is the gift bestowed upon you, my beloved offspring. Miracles shall accompany those who have faith, and you possess that faith. Thus, wonders shall accompany you. Prepare yourself for the extraordinary to transform into your everyday reality. My cherished one, you who bear the weight of sorrow in your spirit, heed my words now. For I am your guiding light, everlasting, devoted, and ever-present. I am here with you, close and present in your time of trouble. Your sorrow does not go unnoticed by me. I am the divine presence that observes you. I've seen you traverse the depths of darkness and stillness, carrying weights far too great for a single soul to endure. But I have arrived to soothe your spirit with my strength. Your silent sorrows have not gone unnoticed. I hold each tear close to my heart. Your heartfelt supplications have reached my ears, and I have listened to each one with compassion. Your pain is acknowledged and cherished. It is not overlooked or forgotten. I have walked close, even in the shadows. Even in your moments of doubt, I stand before you to assure you that your suffering has not been in vain. I'm enduring every pain and sorrow to bring forth something sacred, something transformative. I selected you even before your existence began. I have instilled in your spirit a fervent calling that no challenge can diminish. That purpose endures eternally. It is undergoing a transformation. I am not merely a remote sovereign. I am here for you, guiding you with love and care. I embody love in its purest form. I embody tranquility. I am the eternal beacon, shining brightly when all else is engulfed in darkness. And today, I extend my hand towards you. This is a day of wonders. This is a moment of profound change. My words carry strength beyond mere solace. Allow them to permeate your soul as gentle rain nourishes parched earth. My spirit walks with you, illuminating your path, soothing your soul with gentle tranquility. Do not forsake the path before you. Embrace the love within. Allow me to inscribe these vows into the very essence of your being. In moments when fear looms and uncertainty speaks softly, let your truth surge forth like a radiant beacon, for you are embraced and not cast aside. The path to divine mercy is laid before you. Approach with confidence. Fear not the shadows that surround you. There is no need for pretense. Come forth with your afflictions, your burdens, your sorrows, and that concealed anguish that lingers within you. I have the knowledge within me. I perceive the way it molds your mind, how it stifles your happiness. Yet, it holds no strength unless you bestow it. Today I declare you are absolved, not merely in speech but in true essence. Release the burdens of remorse and embrace freedom. May the echoes of judgment be hushed. You belong to me. You have been purified. I shall always honor your journey and never cast shadows upon your past. Your actions do not determine your worth. You are shaped by my grace. Dear one, the one who brings charges may raise their voice, yet my voice shall rise above all. My voice resonates with power, stirring the skies and offering solace to the weary. And now, let it go free. Release that burden, that sorrow, that pain you've carried for ages, and let it be mine to bear. I shall not cast you aside. I shall remain steadfast in the face of your sorrow. I shall remain silent. My compassion knows no bounds. I have arrived to uproot the burdens of worry that have taken hold within your soul. I have arrived to shatter the chains of dread. I have arrived to sow the seeds of tranquility and optimism. My promise shall not be in vain. My compassion will envelop every part of your soul. Today I bestow upon you liberation, not merely a term, not a transient emotion, but a profound and enduring salvation. I enfold you in my compassion, gentle and nurturing, like a comforting embrace. I envelop you in grace. The bindings that held your spirit in sorrow are being severed. I am transforming your spirit. I am gentle in the face of what had been made tough by suffering. Your wrath, your fervent expressions, your cutting remarks. I am purifying even your words. From your lips shall emanate adoration, not grievance. I am bestowing sacred flames upon your lips, words that bring solace and elevate the spirit. You shall communicate with strength, with kindness, with honesty. My essence shall mold your expression, and through you, others shall discover their own restoration as well. You are never forsaken. You were never present. You believed I was quiet, but I was guiding you. Every trial, every challenge, every obstacle was guiding you nearer. Behold, for understanding has come upon you. Even amidst the fiercest tempests, you are beckoned to tread the path of belief. Your perseverance shall be met with great blessings. I shall uphold your faith. My commitments shall endure unwaveringly. I shall raise you with my own hand into your purpose. I shall bear you up when your power has faded. My cherished one, this day marks not the conclusion. A day marks a moment of profound transformation. Have faith. Believe with all your heart. There are no bounds to what can be achieved when you place your faith in me. The wonders you seek are not mere illusions. They embody the essence of my realm. I am the master of the miraculous. My treasure, I have granted you the blessing of my love. Sow it into 3 hurting hearts, and my peace will rise like the morning sun. I embody patience. I shall accompany you on your journey, one step at a time. It is not necessary to possess every solution. Just continue to grasp my hand with unwavering faith. As we journey side by side, piece by piece, I shall bring healing and renewal. I shall bring clarity to the winding ways. I shall transform your suffering into a source of fortitude for you. What once brought you low shall now elevate you. And indeed, you shall be a source of aid to others. Your restoration is not solely for your benefit. It is meant for those whom I will bring into your life. They shall arrive in a state of brokenness, much like your own. They shall arrive in a state of bewilderment, much as you once did. And you will not merely feel compassion. You will truly comprehend, for you have traversed the journey and discovered restoration. You shall lead others on their path. You shall be a beacon of hope, a channel of my love. Your suffering shall transform into a foundation. Your healing is a testament to faith. What the adversary sought to stifle, I shall transform into a powerful proclamation of your truth. But know this, your worth has always transcended your ability to serve. Even if your story remains untold, even if your path goes unnoticed, you are cherished beyond measure. I cherish you for who you are. I cherish you for you are my own, my beloved, my precious gift, my delight. I would have traversed the flames solely for your sake. I endured upon the cross. I embraced every burden, every hurt, every transgression, not out of obligation, but out of a deep desire for your liberation. You held value in the past, and you continue to hold value today. The sacrifice was not the conclusion. It was the dawn of all things. Through it, I overcame every curse, dismantled every chain, vanquished every force that seeks to rob you of your tranquility. You have been set free from your chains. You have risen above your trials. You have triumphed, not in the distant future, not in this moment of deep awareness. This triumph is your divine legacy. It is not deserved. It has been received. Embrace it fully. Proclaim it with conviction in your heart. Speak to your spirit and recall the essence of your being. A cherished offspring of the divine, adorned in virtue, crowned with honor, and imbued with my essence. Even in moments of weakness, your strength shines through. For it is through my guidance that your power is revealed. In moments of great burden, return to the essence of what is real. I am your sanctuary. I am your refuge. When feelings surge within you like a mighty tide, allow my message to be your steadfast support. Proclaim it with your voice. Let it drive away the shadows. Allow it to envelop the space that surrounds you. My word is filled with spirit. It pierces deeper than any blade. It shatters barriers. It brings new life to the tired. It brings vitality to the lifeless. You are not losing your way. You are experiencing a transformation. The fog, the panic attacks, the heaviness, they shall not endure forever. Your experiences are merely signs, not the essence of who you are. And they are kneeling before my name. Even now, I am calling forth a return of tranquility. Even now, I am guiding your thoughts anew. My child, if you thirst, come and drink from my word. Step deeper into the mysteries of my kingdom with me. Press join to receive guidance and the embrace of loving fellowship. Amen.